She say she want hood nigga. I keep the perk by the pound. The trunk stay bumped and y'all know we run the town. Hood nigga. And I keep a bad bitch around. Thick bitch, long hair, yellow, white, red, brown. Hood nigga. And my Chevy sitting on 24s. Flats look like flapjack. Pancake, you ain't no hood nigga. I'ma play the game how it go. They can take me out the hood, but I'ma keep it hood, folks. I'm on that good and alcohol. I got some down bitches I can't call. What's that? I don't know what I'ma do without y'all. I'ma fall till the day I fall. Yeah, long as my bitches love me. I can give a darn about no hate long as my bitches love me. I can give a darn about no hate long as these bitches love me. I can give a darn about no hate long as these bitches love me. I'm on that. Let me tell you about this country shit. Country shit. Let me tell you about this country shit. Country shit. Let me tell you about this country shit. Country shit. Let me tell you about this country shit. Country shit. Country shit. Let me tell you about this super fly, dirt, coast, muddy water. Shorty, pop that pussy if you wanna. Let me tell you about this old school pouring lean, candy yams and collard greens, pocket full of stones, riding clean.
Well, I'm just one parlay away from a new house, new car. I'm just one parlay away. Trust I'ma take us far. I'm just one parlay away. One parlay away. One parlay away. Oh, I took the Chiefs on over. Took my homes on yards. Everything is going good so far. Lakers beating the Knicks. Spread is only 6. 2 minutes left in the game, baby. I'm about to hit. Ow!
I need out, yeah, I need out. Blood pressure higher than a body count. Tomorrow she has to go. She's a mama. I think I married a hoe. Married a hoe. I said, mama, I think I married a hoe. I made a mistake, mama. No, oh no. I want you. A man can't do nothing for you. All these hoes ain't loyal. All these hoes ain't loyal. These hoes ain't loyal. These hoes ain't loyal. 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 These hoes ain't loyal. When a rich brother wants you and your man can't do nothing for you. All these hoes ain't loyal. Ain't loyal. Whoa, these hoes ain't loyal. Yeah. These hoes ain't loyal. Yeah. These hoes ain't loyal. 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 These hoes ain't loyal.
Don't tell me about me. Stop telling 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 me about me. I don't need you to tell me about me.
Man, welcome back, y'all, to another episode on Let's Talk with JVJ, man. Look, I am your host. Man, on y'all way in, do your boy a favor, as usual. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, share the videos, turn them notices on, and rock with your boy, man. And shout out to everybody that's watching over on Facebook. Man, we haven't did one of these pop the balloons in a while, man. I just noticed that like earlier this week. I'm like, dude, I have not covered a pop the balloon. I haven't covered a Kendra G. I definitely need to cover her old stank mouth ass. But we gotta get to the pop the balloon, man. Because honestly, I think this pop the balloon, because you ain't got to find no love. You ain't about to find that. But I got two on for y'all today, man. We're gonna switch it up a little bit. We're gonna show the ladies making the decision, and we're gonna show the guys making the decision. And we're just gonna talk about it, man. See what we get to, we run into, and hopefully it's interesting. So without further ado, man, let's go ahead and get into the first video, man. We're gonna skip all that. Yeah, we're gonna skip all that.
Okay, you guys sound so ready. So I'm gonna be bringing out some single men when they come around this corner. If you're feeling him, you like what you see, all that good stuff, do not pop your balloon. However, if there's anything that you're really not feeling, he says something that's crazy, whatever it is, go ahead and pop your balloon, and I'll go over to you and see why you ended up popping. You guys ready?
Ma'am.
All right. Well, with that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single guy.
Let's see what we got. What we working with?
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Shad. I'm 34.
And Shad, what do you do?
I'm the owner of Opulence Imports in South Florida. And basically, we do performance parts for vehicles. We ship worldwide, and we actually do track builds as well.
Okay. What do you like to do for fun?
So, jet skis, dirt bikes.
Okay.
I like to play pool.
Okay.
Swimming, going to the beach, and I like to dance.
All right. Now, what do you look for in a woman?
I ain't sped that up a little bit.
I look for a caring woman, someone that's kind, considerate, knows what she wants out of life, creative. Yeah.
Okay.
And a nurturer.
All right. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Lack of empathy.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say selfishness.
Okay.
I had that.
Not having vision, a purpose for your life.
Okay.
And I say that's it for now.
Okay, no, that's good. All right. So none of the ladies have popped their balloon yet. You're doing well.
All right.
So let me go ahead and hand your pick.
All right. Who we think he popping, y'all? Who we think he popping? I don't know what his style is, man, because I pop old girl in the blue and old girl with that cow dress on. I'll pop them two real quick, and probably old girl with her leg out at the very end. But I don't know. We're gonna see what we got.
I'm gonna have you hold on to that, and I know this is the hard part, but I'm gonna have you pop 2 balloons.
Okay, just 2. Okay, blue and cowgirl. Blue and cowgirl. Well, he probably gonna keep blue because she look thick. That's what everybody calls thick.
You're all beautiful ladies.
Yes, they are.
Come on, brother. Cal.
Okay, and one more.
You so close. You're so close. Get blue.
Come on, Sean. You.
Got really
Let's start with the first one you ended up popping. If we can have your name and age.
Hi, I'm Carmela and I'm 31.
And Carmela, what do you do?
I'm a flight attendant.
So why did you have your balloon
She look a lot older than 31, y'all. Just saying.
popped?
I was just listening to everything that he said. He seemed very mature, so I just wanted to hear more.
Okay. Is he someone that is your type?
Yes, absolutely.
So why did we end up popping her balloon?
You're a very beautiful woman. I love your locks. You did a great job with your makeup. Your lashes on fleek.
Okay.
I'd say, based off of the lineup here, more of the physique, I'd be a little bit more attracted to some of the other women based on that.
Okay, no problem. Thank
But
you.
you're beautiful.
She got a little stomach on her. Got a little
Let's go to the
stomach.
next one here. Let's start with your name and age.
Mimi, 28.
And Mimi, what do you do?
I'm a clinical therapist.
So why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
I just wanted to hear him out. I liked the things he said about what he did for fun. Very spontaneous. So yeah, I just wanted to hear him out.
Okay. So why'd you end up popping her balloon?
Beautiful smile.
She ain't got no ass.
I love the nose piercings. They're nice. Your attire is A1. You know, I don't really have any complaints about you. I'd say I'm just more physically drawn to the other women. That's it. You know,
No problem.
nothing
Thank
against
you.
you.
Thank you. Okay, let's head back. All right, so we do have 5 remaining ladies. Go ahead and ask them a question to help you narrow it down.
In a society that I would say glorifies extrinsic values such as wealth and social status, what would be an intrinsic value that is important to you?
Let's start here. Name and age.
Hey, my name is Shalane. I am 32 years old.
And Shalane, what do you do?
I am an office manager for like a really big company, and I also model part-time to supplement that income.
All right, so if you want to go ahead and just answer his question.
I'm thinking empathy maybe would be a good answer. Like, I kind of forgot the question.
You want me to repeat it for you?
Yes, please.
Yeah, so what would be an intrinsic value that is important to you?
Okay, yeah, so my answer stands. It would be empathy. I think navigating this society, this world with empathy is super important because it allows you to like understand people and just you're able to kind of relate to people more and just have more compassion towards people. And I think having compassion towards your fellow humans is super important. So that's something I put high value on.
I appreciate your answer.
Your name and age.
Hi, my name is Lynn. I'm 28.
And Lynn, what do you do?
I'm a design engineer.
Okay, so if you want to go ahead and just answer his question.
I can see that.
What do you mean by intrinsic?
Okay, so extrinsic would be in the realm of social status, popularity, wealth. So basically the opposite of that, something you can't see physically off, initial, something that's like internal.
That I value?
Yes.
Okay. For me, I would say humbleness. Just based off what I do for work and how far I've come, I would say that I'm very humble with where I am today. And I just feel like...
Nah, I don't believe that. I don't believe that.
Yeah, I would say humbleness just because life is short and you never know.
Why would you bring that up? That wasn't pretty humble. You just say humble. You gave an example showing that you're not humble.
The different paths that people walk.
Still can be
so
humble,
I never judge a book by its cover, regardless of how much money you have or how much money you don't. I just feel that everyone should just be humble.
Be humble.
And I would say humbleness.
Sit down.
Yeah. Based off like my lifestyle and kind of like my day to day, I don't feel that I'm better or lesser than anyone. It's kind of just like
Cap.
I just view everyone as equal, essentially. Yeah, just humbleness. Yeah.
I appreciate your answer and your transparency. And you said you were 28?
Yes, 28.
Beautiful.
All right, let's go over here. Your name and age.
My name is Waverly, and I am 30 years old.
Okay, and Waverly, what do you do?
I am a digital marketing manager and a college professor and consultant.
All right. So if you want to go ahead and just answer his question.
An intrinsic value that I really value is going to be my faith, just because it's taken me a long way in life. And it's something that like you can essentially hold close to you at night. Like when the money's gone, if you don't have a place to sleep, like the Father, the Holy Spirit, Yeshua is my foundation.
Yeah, that's perfect.
And over here, your name and age.
Ayana, and I'm 27.
Ayana, what do you do?
I'm a personal trainer.
And if you want to go ahead and just answer his question.
Okay. So what I would say is what I learned throughout my years is definitely being adaptive and being able to give yourself grace. Life is not perfect. You're going to go through things. You're going to go through ups and downs. So I feel like it's up to the person to know, okay, let me adjust or let me pivot a little bit and move forward. It's not trying to fit in a box or fit societal norms. So that's what I would say is the main factor that I take in is always being adaptive and giving myself grace when things don't work out the way I want.
Did you just say not adhering to societal norms? Hold up.
What I learned throughout my years is definitely being adaptive and being able to give yourself grace. Life is not perfect. You're going to go through things. You're going to go through ups and downs. So
I am 30 years old. In life.
Damn it.
What I learned throughout my years is definitely being adaptive and being able to give yourself grace. Life is not perfect. You're going to go through things. You're going to go through ups and downs. So I feel like it's up to the person to know, okay, let me adjust or let me pivot a little bit and move forward. It's not trying to fit in a box or fit societal norms. So that's what I would say is the main factor.
Yeah, that's cap, girl. That's cap.
That I take in is always being adaptive and giving myself grace when things don't work out the way I want.
Perfect. I love it.
All right, if we can have your name and age.
Hi, I'm Nia. I'm 32.
And what do you do?
So I'm an insurance claims adjuster, bartender, singer-songwriter, model, overall creative.
Very busy. All right, if you want to go ahead and answer his question.
So an intrinsic value that I have is accountability. Whenever I feel as though that I've mistreated someone, I automatically apologize. Or even if they didn't state that they felt harm, I recap things that happened and I reach out to them and say, hey, was this an issue? Like, how can we fix this? Were you okay with this? So I would say accountability.
Okay, cool.
Wonderful. I love it.
All right, so we did get 2 pops back here. Why did we end up popping our balloon?
For me, it was just the initial attraction. It just wasn't immediate. But I liked everything you had to say, though.
Okay, cool.
Thank you.
Now, is she someone that's your type?
Yes, definitely. You know, I like her whole decorum.
Thank you.
You know, her sense of style is amazing. You know, I love women, so you know, yeah. I say that to say that I like. I don't have many deal breakers when it comes to like how a woman puts herself together. That's what I mean by I love women. So I would never, if I see a woman that takes time and to put into her appearance, whether it's makeup, whether it's her lashes, whether it's her hair, you know, accessories, stuff like that. I look at that as she's putting forth the effort and trying to show me her best side, you know? So that's what I meant by your decorum. And
thank you. Okay, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I love how you're dressed. You look good. You clearly, you know, take pride in your appearance. You came out here today and you look good. When she gave her answer about religion and she said her intrinsic value is like religion and her faith and all of that, you said that it was your response was perfect. I think I'm not a religious person, so if you value that, then I'm probably like not the person for you because I'm not a religious person. So that's why I popped.
And if you don't mind me asking, what do you believe in?
Honestly, right now, I'm not sure. I grew up Pentecostal, like heavily Christian. But right now, I don't have any core beliefs in terms of religion.
Okay, well, I respect that.
Okay.
You know, I would never put anyone down based on their journey because we're all on a journey.
Absolutely.
You know? So I respect that. I believe that two adults could have different belief systems and still respect each other.
Okay.
You know, so I respect you.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate that.
All right. Now, is she someone that's your type?
Absolutely. I'm, you know, all beautiful ladies. You know, I love the shortcut.
Oh, word.
I do. You know, the color in the hair, everything is, you know.
I appreciate that. Thanks.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
All right, thank you. Okay, so we've got 3 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
I'm not liking this right now. Why he?
What is a passion of yours?
Hold on, what he did? What? Hold on.
Passion of yours. Say, do I do? You know, the color.
Look
in the
how
hair,
he just
everything
zones
is,
out. Like he just locked in. Watch him.
All right, thank you.
Watch him.
Okay, so we've got 3 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Arms down. Watch it. Bro, what? What are you doing?
What is a passion of yours?
It's a little weird to me.
It's okay if your passion brings you money, but if you were to do something that did not pay you money and you would still find enjoyment out of that, what would that passion be?
Okay, let's start over here.
My name is H again.
Just answer the question.
Okay. A passion of mine is actually homemaking. Like I love curating an environment for my friends and family that feels warm and welcoming. So like from cooking, baking, hosting. Yeah, I love all of that. Yeah.
Cool.
I appreciate your answer.
And
I bet money he ain't gonna say perfect again. After that last girl said, she said something about religion, she was like perfect. But no, I actually like her. She seemed like the type I would kind of go after. Slim, cute face, not doing too much, covered up. Like it.
Over here, answer this question.
Fitness. I love the gym. I live in the gym most of the time. So as long as I'm able to do that, it just makes me feel more so wholesome. Yeah.
And let's go to our last lady.
I don't know, she really being
So
a gym.
obviously I would say singing, songwriting. I just really love incorporating sounds of nature in order to just really relax humanity. So
can I ask you a question? What genre of music do you sing?
Originally I started with R&B, but I'm kind of all over the place right now. I want to dab into, I'm a piano. I also want to do a little bit of rap, a little bit of alternative, but mainly R&B.
Wonderful.
Okay,
all right, what we
it
gonna
is
do?
time
What's
to
gonna
pop
happen?
a balloon. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and
Yeah, I
pop
think
one.
he popping, bro. He gonna pop bald head girl at the end. The one with a leg out. Oh, you got big
All
booty
right,
Judy.
so why did you have your balloon unpop?
So I wanted to hear him out. I think he's
That
a
look like a
well-versed
BBL.
person. But for me, originally, I was going to pop because he seemed very hesitant when it came to me. And then I heard him talking about like body physiques and stuff like that, which is fine. You like what you like. So me just thinking of the lineup, I'm like, okay, he has a better, stance with other beautiful women compared to me. So that's what it was. That was my thought.
Got it. So why'd you end up popping her balloon?
I was gonna pop, but he popped me first. But shut up.
I'll be honest with you. When I saw you do that pump fake, I was like, yeah, I didn't even have to think after that. At first it was hard because I was really examining all 3 exceptional options. All 3 of you are my type. You get what I'm saying? So I see beauty in different ways. So maybe one thing might not fit me, but maybe you might fit me. So I just popped basically because I saw you do the pump fake, like you about to pop it. So I was like, you know what? If you're hesitant about me, then I'd rather go with someone that's sure.
Yes, definitely. We're besties. We were thinking the same thing. You pump faded
We
first.
locked in
You
for
did it
that.
first.
Yeah,
But yes.
All right, we good.
Fair enough.
Right, let's go to the next. Come on,
Okay,
let's
Sean,
see.
go
Let's
ahead
see
and
who's
ask our
gonna
2
get.
remaining ladies another question.
How many kids you got?
Do you value romance? And if you do, what would be a romantic date in your mind? from start to finish, what would your ideal romantic date be?
Okay, start there and then come back. All right.
Still, they're shaking their head. Give me some
So a
time.
romantic date for me would, well, I don't know. I would say I'm very easygoing. We can honestly do whatever. It really depends on how attentive we are to each other. If we're actively listening, you could even just pick an apple off the tree and just tell me to eat it. And I know it sounds real corny, but I'm someone who's real simple. Like we can just take a walk in the park, have a really in-depth conversation. So, and then in the night under the stars, maybe just sitting on a blanket. So,
Great answer. Great answer.
All right, and over here.
Piggybacking maybe on her Don't Be Cheap Now. I like really elevated like dining experiences. So maybe a nice dinner, but then after dinner being able to like go dancing, whether it be like salsa. I really love like soca music. Yeah, so an activity and food in combination would be nice.
Okay. Ladies.
Great answer.
I'm gonna switch it on over to them now. So ladies, any questions for him? You have one? Okay.
Yeah, I have several.
Go for it.
Okay.
Go ahead.
My first one is, do you partake in any what's it called? Any drug use of any kind?
No, I do not.
Okay. I can keep going?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. What is if you are a man of faith, like what is your faith in, like what does your day-to-day look like with spending time with God, if that's something that you do?
Okay, so I'm a Christian. And basically my day-to-day walk would be me waking up in the morning. First thing I do, I have like a bottle of water by my bed. I drink that. I pray to God, thank him for waking me up this morning, for giving me the, all my faculties on my body are in perfect working order. A lot of people take that for granted, to be able to just wake up and get out of your bed on your own will and to be healthy, so I don't take that for granted. And I thank him every day for that. That's the first thing I do. And then I ask him to basically guide my steps throughout the day, so from I wake up, everything from what I eat to, showering, I'm always like talking to him at different intervals of the day. Like I say, like a little short prayer, like, all right, I'm about to go on the street. There's traffic out there, people meet in traffic. I just ask for guidance along my journey to get there and get back to my family, safely. And that's it.
Do you have kids, and where do you live?
I do not have any children as of yet, and I live in South Florida. Okay. Do you have any children?
No.
And where do you live?
I live in Dallas.
Texas, okay. Perfect.
Good.
Yes.
All right. Let's head down over here. Okay. Any questions over here?
absolutely. Do you believe in crying in front of your woman?
No. Say no. Say no. Say no. Don't lie to him.
I'm not
just say no.
Very crying person. You know what I'm saying? But I do show emotion and I do show vulnerability. But to break out crying, I'm not built like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm built as, I have like an intestinal fortitude inside of me. So if something's going bad, I recoup, regather myself, and I think of solutions on how I could get over that obstacle. So for me to get to the point of crying, that's never gonna happen. Or before I say never, it would rarely, like the chances are very slim. You know what I'm saying? But I would express to you like, hey, babe, something going on with me right now. I'm not feeling, certain things. And I probably bounce some ideas off you. And, because I like the inside of a woman as well. I'm very driven, I'm very focused, and I know what I want. But at the same time, I have a partner. I like to see things through her eyes, through her vision. Believe it or not, I don't know everything. My woman might see something that I can't see.
He explains too much. And I got a feeling that might annoy the shit out of one of them girls. Like, he talked too much. I'm just saying, he explained himself way too much.
You know what I'm saying? So I value her input, her opinion, and her guidance as well.
So is it something that you're comfortable with if it were to happen to the point where you couldn't compartmentalize it anymore?
She trying to get you to say yes, you'll cry. Say no.
So if it gets to a point where my mental health is in danger, then of course you got to let it out. You know what I'm saying? Of course, yeah, you got to let it out and kind of purge yourself of, you know what I'm saying? Whatever, that hurt, whatever it is, So yes, if it comes to that point where my mental health would be on the verge of breaking, I would definitely, have that outpour.
Okay.
Do you have any children, and where do you live?
I don't have any kids, but I currently live in Dallas, Texas.
Okay. And are you okay with commuting to Florida?
Yeah, I love traveling.
Okay, perfect. Wonderful.
That's the one he should pick, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Those are two.
Look, he shouldn't pick the little all black. She seemed like she the fancy type. He should pick the lady at the end that looked older.
Two wonderful ladies and a lot of great responses. I know this one's gonna be tough for you, but we do have to pop a balloon.
All black, man. Pop her.
Oh,
damn.
Oh,
Now
over
you getting
there.
popped. Now you getting you
All
ain't
right,
getting
ready to end
nobody.
up popping your balloon?
It
I
took
just
too
really feel
long.
like they'd be a beautiful pair for sure. So yeah,
Okay, blocking your own blessings. But is he someone that's your type?
yeah, I'm a sucker for African men. You're African, right?
We're all from
Understandable.
Africa.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's given African.
Nah,
But
he-
yeah, it just seems like that
African.
would be such a beautiful pair for sure.
Okay,
All right.
I appreciate that.
Let's head on back then.
She popped on that man because she thought he would be a better match with the other girl. Girl, I thought he was gonna pick you. And the sad part, if he get with old girl, which I don't think is gonna happen, people will be looking at him like, bro, you paying for that, and I'll be looking at her like she a gold digger. Just throwing it out there.
Okay, let me bring you on up here with us. Come on up here with us. Scoot that way.
She's not gonna go for that.
Stand over here.
She ain't
All
going
right,
for
y'all.
that.
Any final question between the two of you before we determine if this is a match?
Yes. How do you feel about celibacy?
Celibacy.
I'm guessing you're saying celibacy towards marriage, or
Correct.
okay. I mean, I'm a Christian man, so
Man, look, if y'all get asked this question, y'all, I know if I get asked this question, when a girl come up and talk about celibacy, I'm gonna ask her a question back real quick to get a better understanding. How do I feel about celibacy in a relationship? Like, have you had sex before? If her answer is yes, then I don't care nothing about no celibacy. We can wait a little bit if it come down to it and I feel like doing that. But like, if you had sex already, what are you talking about? Wait until marriage. I get some people have that goal they want to set. I get it. But man, look, that shit for the birds, man. You better find somebody that's on that type of time because you already done gave it away to somebody else. Why the fuck I gotta wait for it? I'm not waiting for it. I would have asked her straight up, are you a virgin? Are you a virgin? If she say yes, then we can talk about it. But if she ain't, I ain't trying to hear none of that shit about no celibacy.
I respect that, and that's not a deal breaker for me because I have built up a emotional intelligence, and
Oh hell no.
you know my just
The lie detector test determined that was a lie.
I don't even know what man, that's just a word women made up, bro. Shut up.
You know, yeah, I don't
Yeah, pop on him,
Have
man.
you
Get
ever
him up out of here,
practiced
man. Get him up out of here.
Celibacy?
Yes, I
while in a relationship?
Yes,
Dude, that pop balloon girl.
And was it successful?
I mean, sometimes it's not. I mean, God gives grace.
Yeah, so you're saying, have I practiced celibacy in a relationship and was it successful?
Yes. Were you successful in the celibacy?
Yes, I was.
Okay.
How would you be successful in a celibacy? So y'all never had sex while y'all were dating because you were waiting till marriage? I don't think this dude been waiting till marriage on nothing. Watch it pop. You wasting that man's time.
I
Why you
think
wasting
it
that
was
man's
the
time?
hesitation at the beginning about the celibacy, and then when
Nobody
you
care
were
about that.
explaining like your day-to-day like walk with the Lord. I think prayer is one aspect, but I'm also looking for someone who like incorporates like reading their Bible into that as well, because I think it can be hard to hear from God. Like, yes, we're praying, but it can be hard to hear from God if we're not also reading His Word, and that wasn't something that you mentioned. So I think it's a combination of the two.
Okay, I respect that. I mean, I do read my Bible. You know, it's just in the unconventional setting that we're in right now, it slipped my mind. I'm not gonna remember every little thing, every little
No, that's
detail.
fair, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But if you would have asked me that, I would have, you know, gracefully just answered and tell you, yes, I do read my Bible at some point during the day.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, we'll have you head on back. Okay,
I don't
Sean,
like
well,
her now.
all the
I don't
balloons
like
popped,
her now.
unfortunately, but we do thank you so much for coming. Let's give it up for him, ladies. I'll take this. Thank you.
Thank you, ladies.
Man, dude, just go out in town just like that. You'll get something. I think she a little snooty. I don't
All
like her
right,
now.
let's bring out our
She the
next
cutest one
single
up there,
guy.
y'all. She the cutest one up there to me.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name Body.
Body? Okay, how old are you?
Body.
And what do you do?
I'm an entrepreneur, vending machines, got a podcast, I do music. And then I franchise a dessert company in 2 malls.
Nice. All right, what do you like to do for fun?
Basketball, like the hoop. So it's pretty much, I mean, poker. I'm a homebody.
Okay.
I gotta go out the network, but I like to be home, watch a good series or something.
Okay. What do you? Okay. Chess. Now, what do you look for in a woman?
Beauty. I'm one of the people, like they say looks don't matter, but they matter to me. But also being smart, loyal, because I'm sapio, so smart is real big. We can have intellectual conversations. Yes, that's pretty much like from the base level.
Okay, understandable. Now, what are some deal breakers?
I don't smoke or drink, so like cigarette smoke. If you smoke cigarettes, and then multiple baby daddies.
Okay, you said you
I don't
don't.
have
You
no
don't
kids.
smoke or drink.
No, I don't smoke or
You
drink
don't.
or have
Okay,
kids.
and no kids.
No.
All right. So we haven't got any pop balloons. Let me hand you a pick.
The hard part.
Yes, I'm gonna have you pop 2 balloons. Two of them. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop those 2.
All right, let's go. It's gonna be tough. All right.
Yeah, she looked like somebody's mama, man.
There we go. And
Brown, I'm trying to tell you, she looked older than what she said she is. She said she's 31. She looked older than that. She like she could be somebody's mom. Maybe it's the cow dress or something.
one more.
Oh, it's gonna be tough.
Yeah, girl, you too big for me.
Okay, I'll start with the first
Too
one. You're gonna
big for
pop
me.
in. All right, we can have your name and age.
Hi, I'm Carmela and I'm 31.
Right. And Carmela, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I'm just listening, trying to get more information to learn about him.
Okay. So is he someone physically your type?
Yeah.
Okay. I was a little hesitant, but I'll let you slide.
He tall.
All right, so why'd you end up popping her balloon?
Honestly, I thought she was older than 31. I thought she was older, so I
Told
was
you.
moving, I was like,
Told
she might
you.
be a little older, so I popped it.
She look like somebody's mama.
Oops.
We
Like
got one more
older
pop over
mama.
here. Your name and age.
Ayana, 27.
And Ayana, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
I wanted to hear him out. He also mentioned a word that a lot of people don't understand what it means, which is sapiosexual. So I like people that actually are very intellectual and like to have deep dive conversations.
So why'd you end up popping her balloon?
To be real, I don't even have a direct answer. I went with how I was feeling. I just popped that way off, just feeling.
Okay.
But it wasn't like off the lip, just I felt off the feeling. Yeah.
Stop explaining
I'll take
yourself.
that, right? Okay,
Yeah,
so
no
we've got
choice
5
but
ladies
to.
left. Go ahead
That
and
ass
ask them a
sticking
question.
out.
All
That
right.
ass
So if I
sticking
was,
out.
let's just say I'm in a barbershop and your ex coming there and he was talking about you or his time with you or describing you, what's some of the things I probably would hear? I would hear.
So
You get the
basically,
question?
how would your ex describe
Like if he
you?
was over, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Name and age first, and answer this question.
Sure. My name's Shalane. I am 32 years old. My ex would describe me as a very affectionate person. I also love like doing surprises. So like if it's a birthday or like any special dates in our life and our relationship, I love to like plan things. I'm a very neat and clean person, and I'm low-key a control freak, so I like to know what's going on at all times. So he'd probably mention that as well.
Thank you.
She a nagger.
Your name and age, and answer this question.
Hi, my name is Lynn, and I'm 28. Oh, the answer's right. I would say my ex would describe me as very giving and very selfless. So,
Why do they think people just gonna describe them in the nicest light? They your ex for a reason.
I like to prioritize like the people that I care about. So when it comes to like friends or family, if anyone needs me, like I'm very reliable. Yeah, obviously I'm very reliable. Yeah.
Name and age, and answer this question.
My name is Waverly. I'm 30. My ex would probably describe me as loving, caring, definitely a woman of God, super
digger.
neat, and
Gold digger.
I think that's it.
That's good.
Gold digger.
Let's go over here.
Gold
Your name and age, and the answer to this question.
Gold
Mimi,
digger.
28. I would say my ex would describe me as very caring, detail oriented. I remember the small details he says, and also affectionate.
Name and age.
Yeah, I'm
and answer this
gonna
question.
let the last person go. Then I'm explain why all that was bullshit.
My name is Nia. I'm 32. And first of all, we be in the barbershop together. So he better not say nothing crazy. I'm very patient, nurturing, understanding, but also I will ghost you in a heartbeat if my standards are not met. So
Thank you.
Now I'm gonna tell y'all why all that shit is bullshit. All the good things they all said about themselves, that's how they feel. That's how they feel. Because if all the things y'all said, which were great things, if all that shit was true, why the fuck y'all ain't with the dude no more? Because I know all of them will probably tell you they broke up with him. But I'm pretty sure some sprinkled in here dudes that done broke up with them. So I'm like, look, man, what would your dude say? And he should have specified what would be the bad things your ex would say about you. That's what you need to ask him. Don't ask him what your ex would say about you. What the bad things they would say about you, and see what they can come up with.
Let's head back this way. So we did get a pop over here. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Honestly, I don't think that you're a bad looking guy, but like the more I looked at him, I just wasn't attracted. I'm sorry.
Okay, so what was it?
I don't know, because his height's good, his face is okay. I just feel like if he approached me when we were out, I wouldn't really be interested.
Okay.
Now, somebody say he don't smoke and drink. I wonder when, because he says cigarettes specifically. I wonder if he smoked weed, because he looked like a weed smoker. Just throwing that out there.
Now, is she someone that's your type?
I probably wouldn't approach her either.
Okay.
She's not.
Okay, and why not?
I like women with hair.
Just it would make me say, let me go talk to her. Like, just looking at her would make me say, I'm gonna go approach her. Like, nothing about her stick out to me and make me like, oh, I'm gonna talk to her.
Okay, fair enough.
All right. We did get another pop down here. All right, why did we end up popping our balloon?
I was thinking about it. You said in the beginning that you don't drink or smoke. I know that sounds childish, but I do like to have fun. I'm very professional, but I also like to have fun. And in my experience, people that don't do that are very judgmental. That's fine. You can do what you want, but I like to have fun. So that's why I popped.
Okay. But is he someone that's your type?
He's very handsome.
Okay. Same thing here.
She's pretty.
Okay.
Thank you.
She's pretty.
I mean,
all right.
Say she's pretty.
So we've got 3 balloons left. Go ahead and ask these ladies another question.
What's your love language?
What's your love language? Okay, what is your love language?
Girl in the black gonna say giving me gifts. Hey, look, I bet right now. Girl in the all black, the cutest one up there gonna say giving me gifts. I bet.
I would say I have a giving and receiving love language. So the way I give love is acts of service, but the way I receive love, I would say it's words of affirmations and quality time. So we can just be sitting in a room together, and we don't have to be talking, just as long as you're like physically there and we just share space. I enjoy that, as well as words of affirmations, like telling me like compliments or just reassuring me if I had a long day at work and stuff like that. So yeah.
And over here, what's your love language?
My love language is gifts, and I know that can sound like gold digger.
I knew it. This girl all about the physical, the material shit, bruh. She want money. That just, I knew it. Something about her turned me off. She talking about fancy, upscale restaurants and all this shit. Like, bitch, you hungry or not, man? Like, when somebody put that on the table and make it seem like that's a requirement, that's what they want. If you can't provide that shit on the regular for yourself, I ain't with it. Nah, man, look, we can do something every now and then, but going out to fancy shit all the time, I don't live that type of lifestyle. But I knew she was gonna say gifts, man. She seemed like the type that wants somebody with some money and treat her like a princess and shit.
Ish, but it's in the way that like when you're out and about and you see something, it's like, oh, I think Waverly would really like that. Like it's the concept of you thinking about me while you're doing
thinking about buying me something all the time.
And we got to pop down here. Let's go ahead and see why she ended up popping. Why'd you pop your balloon?
The more I just kind of studied you, I realized that you're not necessarily my type. You seem just a little bit too chill. I love chill people in general, but it has to be like a balance for me. So
she want an aggressive dude.
What you want me to do?
It's your posture, tone of voice, the questions that you're asking. So yeah.
Got you.
Okay. All right. Now she's someone that's your type.
She cute.
Cute. Baby, I'm old.
You can be cute at any age.
I know. I'm just myself. Thank you. I appreciate it.
And we got to pop back here. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
As crazy as it sounds, I'm only 5'2", so I feel like you're a little too tall. But all your answers are great. I think you're very.
Now you can be too tall.
Very attractive. It's just the height thing, since I am so short. Sometimes I feel like when I have a guy that's towering over me, I just feel like aesthetically it kind of looks a little off. Yes. So yeah, as crazy as it sounds, it's just a tiny bit shorter.
Okay. Yeah. How tall are you?
6'4".
6'4". Okay.
That's the first time I was too tall.
And I'm 5'2", so yeah, I think it's just a tiny
Hey, you don't really hear that often, man.
bit too tall.
Okay. Now, is she someone that's your type?
She cute.
Thank you. You're my cute.
I mean, yeah, you know.
All right. So, guys, any questions for each other?
I have. Can I do all my questions? Okay. You mentioned you play poker. Do you play poker for money?
Yes, I play for fun and for money.
Sorry.
What the fuck is wrong with that? Jesus Christ. He gambling, that's a problem. Girl, you would gamble. You would gamble. Would you? Oh Lord, let's hit it. Let's hit the reason why.
It's a gambling. Yeah.
Okay. You said you're a woman
He
God.
gambling by taking a piss with you.
All right. So, is she someone that's your
She's
type?
pretty.
Thank you.
See, upgraded. It was cute. You like, you got
pretty. Okay. Clocked it.
So prior to him saying that, why was your balloon unpopped?
I definitely just wanted to be able to ask more questions. I definitely want to start with what you already shared, which was the poker thing. And I probably would have, if had it not been for money, I probably would have asked more questions after that too. So.
Okay, sounds good. Oh man, all right. Well, that is all the balloons popped, but we do thank you so much for coming. Let's give it up for him.
Pop the man because he gambled. He played poker for money.
Ladies.
All right, what we got next?
Okay, let's bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
James.
James?
Yeah,
James, how old are you?
34.
What do you got on?
And what do you do?
I'm a recent law school graduate, and I also do a little bit of commentary work, legal and political.
All right, nice. So what do you like to do for fun?
I like to go on vacation. I like to just hang out with friends and family. I like to do a lot of humanitarian work. I do a lot of work with the homeless, a lot of work with at-risk youth. And I just like to watch like crime stories, keep up with legal stories in the news. Yes.
All right, lawyer. Almost, all right? Almost. Okay, congrats on graduating. Now, what do you look for in a woman?
I like someone who is very family oriented.
Okay.
Someone who's going to put family above career. I like someone who likes to go to church and values a relationship with God. I like someone. Okay. I like someone who maybe just
man, some people got some problems with God.
Is into the things that I like to do. I'm into like helping homeless people, into at-risk youth. Someone who's naturally nice, just a naturally kind person. It's not forced. Someone who's nice to the waitress, but it's also nice to the CEO of the company.
Okay, all right, that's a good one. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
I don't like someone who is just unreliable. Says one thing, does another. Someone who doesn't value a relationship with God. Someone who is just has no direction in life. You know, so that would be the top 3.
All right, so we did get some pop balloons. Let's go on over to see why they ended up popping. Your name and age.
Hi, my name's Shalane. I'm 32 years old.
Shalane, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
You said that you want somebody that values a relationship with God and that like goes to church. I'm not religious. I don't go to church. I grew up religious, but I don't practice a religion right now. And yeah, that just wouldn't align with like my life, basically. I love your jacket though. It's fire.
So are you atheist?
Honestly, I'm halfway between atheist and agnostic. I'm still trying to figure it out, but I know for a fact like I'm just not Christian right now.
Right. And the thing is, I've dated atheists before in the past, and really nice people, you know. But I would say at this age where I actually am marriage minded, someone that I want to bear my children, I would say I want
equally yoked.
Yes, equally yoked as well.
No, I got you, and I respect it. So that's the only reason I
But I'm friends with atheists, and you know, I think they're good people.
Everybody has some good in them. All right, now is she someone that's your type?
Very pretty, very attractive, very nice feet. That's actually something that's that I look at as well. And I think the haircut looks really good on her.
Oh, thank you.
So I mean, very, very attractive person for sure. Love the accent too. Where you from?
I'm from Jamaica.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, I've been here a while, but the accent is still there.
You're going
nowhere.
No, it's not. I appreciate that. I think you're pretty attractive as well, if that
thank
counts
you.
for anything.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Let's go on over here. Your name and age.
Hi, my name is Lynn and I'm 28.
Lynn, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
So I like the way you dress. I think you're attractive. And I love that you mentioned humanitarianism, because that's something I value as well. It was just when you mentioned you're looking for a woman that at this point is valuing starting a family or a family over a career. Right now, I am only 28. So at this point in my career, I'm still like career focused, and I'm a family's kind of like a second thought. So I just feel like as of now, we're not aligned because I am career focused and you're looking for someone who's kind of like wanting to kind of start that family. So I just don't think where I'm at right now, we'd be aligned in that. That's.
And that is the problem with society nowadays. You will pick a career, a job that don't give two shits about you over a family that's going to be there when you're on your deathbed. That's a problem with a lot of ladies in society right now, man. Look, if it's time to have a kid, look, you don't raise a kid. Like they're going to have times where you can take your ass back to work. I hope these ladies understand this. That kid gonna get to like 4 years old, you might be doing daycare, trying to get back to work, or wait till they 5 and they start going to elementary school. You can go back to work. Y'all picking a job over a husband and a family. That's crazy. That's crazy to me, but it's been pushed so much, so I ain't gonna hold her. Look, baby girl, keep knocking your blessings.
That's literally just it.
All right.
I would say that I didn't exactly mean someone who's ready to start a family today. I just meant that basically when we get married, when you do get married, you know, you kind of put family above career.
Oh, for sure.
But not right this instant, you know. But I understand, you know, the ideology, and I think she's an attractive person as well.
Thank you.
I like the way she's dressed, and she has a nice smile.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And so I'm telling them girls, you want to work so much? All right, I'll be the stay-at-home husband. You take your ass to work. As long as you got a 6-figure job, take your ass to work. Hell yeah, I stay at home with the kids. Do it up, because as soon as you try to divorce me, I'm gonna be getting the money. I'm just trying to tell you, man, go ahead and keep playing that dumb shit, man. Picking a job over a family.
Let's go on over here. Your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Ayana, and I'm 27.
It's gotta be a BBL, y'all. Man, her ass is sticking back too far. Now, she was from Africa, I'd be like, yeah, that shit real. But nah, man, that look like a BBL. She said she a Jim something. I think she one of them influencers, man.
Originally, it was because you were so soft-spoken. Like, you're so sweet. I'm a native New Yorker, and we're very loud. So I want to make sure that you're very, you feel equate. You don't feel like I am an alpha woman, but you don't feel like overly powered by me. I think it's amazing that you are getting your law degree. That's what my parents told me. What's happening? Because my BS is in criminal justice. So that's beautiful. And I love the fact that you actually give back to the community, because a lot of people don't invest that time, especially in our Black community. So kudos to you. But yeah, that was the main one. I was going to touch on the fact that I am very career-driven, but you highlighted what you meant by it, so I'm not going to eat that.
And I have to push back on that. A lot of people don't get back in the Black community or help out. Yes, we do. You just don't see it. Like, what are you talking about? We got to stop down in our own group, y'all. We do a lot of things, man. People just don't talk about it, and people don't show it, and people don't value it when you're doing something. These dudes that help these little kids out from time to time, might go buy them some gifts and shit. That's helping out in your community, man. Being a mentor, being a coach of a PWT, that's looking back. That's giving back to your community. What are you talking about? You just don't count certain things. Just when we got no big ass organization giving y'all checks every week, man. Nah, come on, man. I don't like stop downplaying our shit, man.
Feed on that.
Yeah. What about
I think that I don't know. As far as me being soft spoken, you know, I'm actually originally from Georgia, southern Georgia, small town called Hinesville, and I now live out in Los Angeles. So that's kind of where I was raised, but can't help that. But as far as, you know, is she my type? You know, I think it's a very eclectic style.
Yes.
I do like the boots and the combination. And all the girls have very nice teeth. I haven't seen any bad teeth yet, so very nice teeth as well.
Thank you. And we did get a pop balloon over here. Your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Waverly, and I'm 30. And I popped my balloon. I just want to start by saying the faith aspect. I mean, that is definitely what I'm looking for. Like someone that's a man of God, serious about their faith, wanting to serve the community. But after hearing your voice for a while, the kind of like you mentioned, the soft spokenness just wasn't attractive to me.
Yeah, I need to talk to you like this, bitch. Shut up.
Come up here. Not tussling, but yeah, like that kind of just contributed to kind of the lack of attraction initially. Yeah.
She think you
she's someone that's your type.
I don't know. As far as the soft spokenness, again, I don't know. It's kind of I don't know exactly what you mean by that. As far as like you want someone to speak louder or speak deep, voice be deeper, or
I don't even know how I would describe it.
Because it could be changed. It can always kind of change up no matter what. So, do you want to get your balloon back?
No, I want you to be your authentic self. Like if that's just how you talk, that's how you talk. I know like kind of like for some people there's certain sounds that can just be like nails on a chalkboard, and so not that your voice is nails. No, I was just
why would you use that example if that's not what you're saying? That's exactly what you're saying.
making the comparison.
She's saying his voice is annoying, y'all.
I was making the comparison that for some people it's like that's just not something I necessarily want to hear all day, and because I want to like get married, like my ultimate goal is
like
marriage.
His voice.
Like I want to hear like his voice, it'd be pleasant. So
all right, cool.
Okay, thank you.
All right. I ain't gonna hold it, y'all, because all the dudes did pop on that one girl that came out and it was like, oh, what's your name? She's like, my name Duce, or some shit like that. I'm like, all right, whatever, yeah, okay.
Hey, your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Mimi, 28. I love your style. I love the suit. And I also love your philanthropy. I'm a therapist. I work with people all day. It's really the religion. I am spiritual. I have an intimate relationship with God, but I don't believe in, at this point, organized religion. I don't go to church. And that's kind of just where I'm at right now. So I feel like it wouldn't be a match.
Cool. Are you atheist as well?
I'm not an atheist. I believe in God and have an intimate relationship with him.
Okay, cool. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I think she's an attractive person. I do like the tattoo as well. Nice feet as well.
Uh-oh. You're looking at all the feet. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Nia. I'm 32 years old. Don't do that. You said just give it Dallas. You're a very dapper gentleman, very established, and I love that beautiful man. I just feel like there's, I don't want to say the attraction. Everybody always says the attraction, but when you feel it, when you just want to be drawn to somebody and you can't help it. And also, I'm not necessarily in church. I'm not an atheist. I'm a bit more spiritual, so I just don't want to hold you up there. So,
burning
well, I want to just clarify, I guess, that when I say a relationship with God, I don't mean that I'm also, ultra saved or that I even read the Bible every day or anything like that. I just simply mean I go to church when I can. I also kind of watch sermons online, and I do have a relationship with God where I do pray very often. But I mean, I curse. I mean, I still live a normal life, if you will. I mean, I still do other things, but I still have a relationship with God, and I just simply want someone that has that as well.
Okay.
But I didn't want to, my friends or whatever to watch this and think like, oh, he's trying to make it seem like, no, I still live a normal life. I just simply want someone who has a relationship with God or is pursuing a relationship with God.
Okay, understandable.
Now, she's someone that's your type?
Yeah, I mean, I love.
I talk.
Can you zoom in on the feet? Zoom in on the feet. No, I think she wears short hair very well as well. I think a lot of women don't know that they don't wear short hair well sometimes. But I think she does. She wears it very well. And I like the outfit and nice skin tone.
Thank you.
Yes.
Let's head back. So we do have an unpopped balloon over here. Let's have your name and age.
Hi, I'm Carmela and I'm 31.
Okay. And Carmela, why do you still have your balloon unpopped?
I'm just listening, trying to get more. I do like his faith in God. He seems like he got his stuff together. So that's something that I'm looking for.
Okay, nice. So any questions you guys may have for one another?
Where are you from?
Liberia. I was born and raised in Liberia. I came here when I was 9.
Where you live?
No, I live in Atlanta, but I'm saying I was born in Liberia.
Okay. So how long you been living in Atlanta?
Like 2 years.
Okay, cool. And what are you looking for in a man?
First of all, I'm looking for God-fearing. I'm looking for a man who can lead. And I'm looking for a partnership, somebody that we can work together as a team.
When was your last relationship?
2 years.
2 years ago from a guy in Atlanta?
No, it was long distance.
Oh, long distance.
Yeah.
Okay. Why'd you guys break up?
Lack of communication and consistency.
You have children?
Yes, I do have one.
How old?
He's 8.
Okay.
Is that a problem?
I'll hear your questions if you have any.
Yeah, it's a child problem.
No, it's not.
Okay.
That's your only question for him?
And long distance. Where you say you?
I currently live in Los Angeles.
Okay, so is long distance a problem for you?
No, I used to live in Atlanta as well, actually. So I still have family down there, and I go visit.
Okay. Now, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah. I mean,
don't do me too bad.
Hey, whenever y'all say don't look, I'm gonna tell him to zoom in. Whenever y'all say, so I do like the outfit. I think I like the hair as well. I like the style of the hair. she says she's into faith-based as well, and she's a mother, so kind of showing nurturing skills and a caring ability. So you asked, was a child a problem? The child itself is not the problem, but the age.
Okay.
The age is the problem for me. I don't mind playing stepdaddy,
Mhm.
but it would have to be to someone, I would say 10, 12 or older.
Okay.
And I say that because I feel like if I date someone with a young child
Mhm.
and we break up and I have an attachment towards this young child, and then we're not talking, we're mad at each other, our relationship is separated, what happens to that relationship with that innocent child, who probably has built an attachment towards me as well?
Okay.
So someone that young, I wouldn't want to be around unless we were like very serious.
Okay. Thank you.
All right, well, that is all the balloons popped. Let's head on
Oh,
back
don't
then.
get mad. Look, you the one that laid up
Okay,
and
well,
killed
like I said, that's all the
somebody.
balloons popped. We do thank you for coming on. Give it up for him, ladies.
Thank you. I will, after the show, if Waverly doesn't get a match, I would like to give her my Instagram, my phone number, because she is like perfect to me, honestly. Like perfection. So if you don't get a match,
Man, dude, stop simping. Get up out of
I can
here,
always
boy.
dig deep in that voice.
She is the cutest one up there, but she a gold digger.
Oh my God.
All right, let's bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name's Colin. I'm 33. You ain't asked me my age.
I didn't, but it's all right. Go ahead. Let us know your age.
My name's Colin. I'm 33.
And what do you do?
I'm a mechanical technician. I work on vapor compression.
Bro, he look older than me, and I'm 35. 35. He look older than me. Damn.
Stills, reverse osmosis. Basically, we make pure water for pharmaceutical companies, and they use that water in turn to make vaccines and medicines.
Wow. Okay.
To help people.
Nice. So what do you like to do for fun?
For fun, I like to work out. I like to go jet skiing. Since I moved to Florida, I've been really into salsa dancing, bachata dancing. So I like to do those things, stay active,
Okay. What do you look for in a woman?
What I look for in a woman is first, you got to be a godly woman. Also, she has to just be kind, be nurturing, nice, honest.
Okay.
And yeah, not too much.
Okay. What are some of your deal breakers?
My deal breakers are no cigarettes.
Okay.
Other deal breakers, I can't do atheists. And also, I can't do too much ratchetness. I can do a little bit, but not too much. All that.
Okay. All right. So we did get a pop balloon. Let's go on over there. I wonder why she popped. All right. Your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Hi, my name is Shalane. I am 32 years old.
Hey, Shalane.
Hi. Oh, I popped because he said that you want a godly woman, and that's not me. Nah.
It's all good. I understand.
All right.
We can convert you later on.
I grew up Christian, Pentecostal at that. Not for me.
Feeling it.
No.
All right. To each his own.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Now, before he said that, you had your balloon unpopped. Why?
He's not bad looking, and I wanted to hear him out. And you said you're from Florida,
Correct.
and I'm also living in Florida. So.
All right. All right.
Yeah, we're in Florida.
West Palm Beach.
West Palm. Oh, I'm in Tampa, but it's Florida, same
So,
state.
Yeah. 3 hour drive. Not
Exactly.
too far.
But yeah.
That's good. Now, she's someone that's your type.
Honestly, yeah, I would approach her, if I saw her out.
Okay.
Like your skin, like your style. So.
Okay, a little ball here.
Ain't no wrong, it's different. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
For sure.
Let's go on over here. Your name and age.
Ayana, 27.
Hey, Ayana, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
So originally, I was loving the context of the things that you were looking for. But when you said ratchet, I know there's so many different dilemmas to what makes someone come off ratchet. I'm from New York, so yeah. Anything you probably say, me talking with my hands right now, so you look at them, could be considered ratchet. I don't know. I'm using that as I might be being a little exaggerated.
Man, look, he's looking at the cameras like, girl, you don't come off as ratchet right now. The way you've been talking this whole show, you don't come off as ratchet, but you got triggered by him saying ratchet, so you might be ratchet. You probably just putting on your best. You probably ain't on your best behavior right now, putting your best foot forward, but you probably ratchet.
Or exaggerating the context of it. But what I'm saying is, what I wear, anything could be considered ratchet. You get what I'm saying? So I'm saying me talking with my hands, it might be like, okay, so you kind of got to watch you use our hands. And it's really not. That's just how I speak or, represent myself. Right. So, yeah, I just think it's you can put somebody in a box very easily by saying they're ratchet, And I'm not. I just have moments where my friends, we outside, So we outside, we having fun, we having a good time and just living our lives to the best of our ability. So,
So why'd you have your balloon unpopped before you said that?
Well, I liked his aesthetics when he came in. He's fitness. I love fitness. You all know that. So yeah, the things he was saying, and then he said ratchet. I'm like, yeah, he gonna pop my balloon because he probably gonna assume I'm ratchet. So we just help you.
Got it. So now she's someone that's your type.
She's attractive, yes, but I probably wouldn't approach the hair and the eyes a little too much for me. But that's your style. So all right.
You know.
Let's head on back. So we do have 5 balloons left on pops. Go ahead and ask these ladies a question.
Okay, my question is, what are some good characteristics of a healthy relationship?
What are some good characteristics of a healthy relationship? Start here.
I don't know what it is, man, but I want to skip this dude, man.
Hey, Lynn.
I would say some good characteristics of a healthy relationship is definitely open communication, and a willingness to, a lack of ego. Let me say that, lack of ego. So, like if we're in a disagreement and I'm open to hearing you out, open to seeing your perspective. Like I have no problem saying that I'm sorry, or I have no problem admitting that like I was wrong or I misjudged. Like I don't.
You can take accountability.
Yes, exactly.
I like that.
And then as well as with open communication, again, like hearing you out, waiting to see what your point of view and perspective was before I just jump to conclusions.
I like that. All right.
Name and age and answer to his question.
My name is Waverly. I am 30.
Waverly.
You said the hallmark of a good relationship?
Well, good characteristics. You said of a healthy relationship, right?
Yes.
Okay, so healthy relationships, I think, definitely include honesty, transparency. And when I say transparency, it's not like I'm asking you the question like, oh, what'd you do today? Or how was your day? You say good, but it's like you expounding, like that's the transparency. And emotional intelligence, being able to recognize within yourself when like you might be spiraling or like you're being triggered. And sometimes therapy, like going to couples therapy. Like no one's better than going to therapy. I think that's what I'm trying to say. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
All right.
Name and age and answer to his question.
Hi, I'm Carmela and I'm 31. And I would say communication and consistency in a relationship, and also allowing your partner and giving your partner grace. You know, when they do mess up, you know, being open to talk about it and forgiving. And when I mean forgiving, not bringing it back up like in a week or 2 weeks. You know, just truly just forgiving and moving forward.
I understand. Yeah. All right.
Name and age and answer to his question.
Right, we forgive, but we do not forget. And women, y'all don't either.
Mimi, 28. I would say empathy, honesty, and consideration. Being able to put yourself in the other person's shoes. Also being transparent with how you're feeling. And consideration, we are both two different people. We both have two different experiences. So being able to just identify with that and then communicate from there.
Right.
Name and age and answer to his question.
Hi, I'm Nia. I'm 32. And I would say honesty, just blatant honesty, even if you think it would hurt my feelings. Yeah, I just think that would allow for a foundational relationship as long as you can be honest. So.
I like that. All right.
Let's head on back.
Now, she said honesty. I bet money she going to pop her balloon in a little bit and say wow. Just be honest right now. Just pop it right now.
Okay, so I'm going to now hand you a pick. There you go. And let's go ahead and pop two balloons. Two balloons.
I ain't even going to ask y'all to guess.
Okay, and one more.
Out of here. You're going to keep Waverly. Yeah, you look old.
Pressure when we got to do that, you know?
All right. So why did you have your balloon unpopped for him?
I was just listening and I feel like we both have a lot of stuff in common.
Okay, got it. So why'd you end up popping her balloon?
It's hard. That question is difficult because you are a beautiful lady, very attractive. I believe it's just because of the hair. I'm not too much of a dreadlock fan, but
Nigga,
that's the
what
only
you got
reason.
in your
other than that,
head? What he got in his head, bro? Look, her locks look good. Her locks look good. She just look older, but a cute older. But look what he got in his head.
They're beautiful ladies. So.
Thank you.
In his head. Look, I ain't gonna lie. I don't agree with you on that one, bro. But hey, you like what you like. But bro, you barely got hair on top of your head. You got that shit off that Street Fighter character, the one that's got 3 arms. Hold on, I'm gonna show y'all what I'm talking about. Look, a Street Fighter character with street. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Who this nigga look like? Y'all know? Is it Goro? Is it Goro? Yeah, dude. Look at this, y'all. This dude kind of remind me of Goro. Look at this shit. He talking about her hair. He kind of look like this character right here on the screen, bro. Look, he look like that character a little bit. That man look like Goro. He talking about he don't like her locks. Like, bro, you look like Goro. All right, man, look, whatever, man. But I'm like, dude, you look like Goro. And you talking about her hair. All right. I like a girl with natural hair. Like, straight up. Even if she do look like she 50. She don't look like she 50, y'all. She look older. But nah, bro, you tripping.
Then you ended up popping one more back here. So, Lynn, why was your balloon unpopped for him?
I just wanted to hear you out more. Also, you said you're mechanical tech?
Correct.
Yeah, I'm in engineering, so I feel like our
nice.
careers align, so we'd probably be able to talk about work together. I also like accents, and you have an accent, so yeah, but essentially I just wanted to kind of hear more what you had to say.
I understand.
So why'd you end up popping her balloon?
No real reason, probably just not my type. Once again, you are a beautiful lady. I can't say really, I just had to pop.
You look basic, that's why.
I respect the engineering department
basic
as well, because we have to work directly with engineers, so I definitely feel you on that.
Thank you. All right, we've got 3 balloons left. Go ahead and ask these ladies a question.
All right, let's see. Tell me something that you're passionate about.
Okay, start here. Tell him something you're passionate about.
I'm passionate about homemaking. So I love curating an environment that is welcoming and like hosting and cooking and baking and just curating that environment for my family, my friends, my community. So I really love doing that and making sure it's tidy as a must.
Okay.
I think she practiced that. She said it exactly the same way she said it before. I think she practiced this before she came in. She looking for somebody to wife her up. She 30, getting to the end of the road. Got to snatch something up now. Probably had some options before, but we got to do what we got to do now. She trying to get somebody to wife her up.
Let's go over here. What are you passionate about?
A couple things. I would say therapy first. I'm a therapist. Just Black people getting therapy. And then traveling. I've been to over 30 countries. I love to travel. And then lastly, video games. I love escapism. I love just being a geek sometimes. So
All right. That's on my alley right there. I like traveling. Games.
Okay, over here, what are you passionate about?
I'm passionate about making people feel comfortable. I always find something that I can learn or give a compliment to somebody. So that's my thing.
Okay, nice. Okay, we got a pop balloon over here. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Okay, I may have messed up. I didn't let him finish his sentence. But when you said what she said was right up your alley, were you also referring to the video games?
I was referring to traveling.
Not the video games.
Not the video games.
What?
Okay.
It's wrong
I'll take
with
my
you?
balloon back.
Nah, let her stay out, man. Damn, dude can't even play video. Nah, yeah, Waverly, you Xing yourself out. You need a husband. You want to be a housewife. You keep saying it. You knocking a dude for being playing video games right here. You knocked the dude earlier for I forgot what the hell. Look, girl, you picky. You too picky. You cute, but you're too picky. You too picky, man.
So the video games you were about to just
actually
It's all
let me
good.
not take my balloon back. After this.
Jesus Christ, this is
What
bad.
am I trying to say? Just also after like just observing him for a while and just looking at the physical attraction, I don't think is there. I think mainly just the hairline. Yeah.
Okay. No, is she someone that's your type?
She's pretty. I mean, I like the skin complexion. Yeah, she's all right.
Okay. Thank you. So we've got 2 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Okay, where do you see yourself? Let's say in 2 years from now, do you see yourself with starting a family, trying to have kids, or just where do you see yourself in 2 years from now?
So in 2 years, I see myself a lot more financially stable. I see myself traveling Europe. I'm a singer-songwriter and just an overall creative. I don't want to, say it may or may not happen, but I want to utilize my talents to start an organization for people that need help, mainly young girls who need a mentor or didn't have that motherly figure in their household. So.
Okay. Nice. Yeah.
Okay, and over here?
I would say in 2 years, I want to start my own therapy practice. I'm about to get licensed in a couple months, so trying to get that going. Still traveling. 2 years with a family. I would say maybe the next 5 years with a family. I'm 28, so I definitely want to develop a strong relationship and marriage first before I have kids.
32, huh?
Definitely understand that.
Ladies, any questions for him?
Do you have children?
No kids.
Where do you live?
West Palm Beach, Florida.
Where do you live?
LA.
All right. Oh, we across the whole map. That's all right, though. I don't have a problem with
Have you done long distance before?
Yeah, I have. It's no problem for me.
You good?
I think so.
Okay. Any questions here?
Do you want kids?
Yes, I definitely want kids.
Okay. What does fatherhood look like for you?
Fatherhood, that's a good question. Fatherhood for me looks like me being a good leader, me being a godly man. I'm of course gonna follow the rules of the Bible, starting in Ephesians on what it looks like to be a good husband, a good father, and being a good leader, providing, and working with my wife, to raise a family and have a good family, basically,
Okay. Oh, you got a question? Okay.
You said godly man. I do have a relationship with God, but I don't go to church. I don't believe in organized religion at this point. So are you opposed to that?
No, I mean, that's what it is right now, but I'm sure if we could...
You trying to convert me?
I'm not saying I'm trying to convert you, but in relationships, we both feed off each other. So it's a give and take thing. So maybe the way I act towards God may influence you but I'm not going to be pulled away from God. So I'm not saying convert you, but I would definitely try to influence you to get closer to God with me as I try to.
I don't know about that. I'm sorry.
I don't know, say no to that.
I feel like people can have their own individual relationship with religion and God. And yeah, I don't know about the influence part. I don't know about the influence part.
I respect that.
So I ain't gonna knock her where she coming from, because I'm like, look, I ain't finna force you to be no Christian, no Muslim, no Catholic, no none of that. You pick whatever you want to do. If you got a relationship with God, at the end of the day, look, that's on you. That's on you. But if I had kids with you, like if I want my kids to be a part of this, like ultimately when they get older, they're gonna have to make the decision. But if it's something that I want them to attend and get used to and stuff, that's gonna be something that I don't want you blocking in between just because you want to do your own little thing. But you ain't do your thing, man. I ain't gonna trip on that.
Prior to him saying that, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
I think he was handsome. I feel like we have similar interests. You said you like to travel, which is great. Yeah, just wanted to hear more.
All right.
And she's someone that's your type?
Yeah, of course. She dresses nice. She got everything in order, so of course.
Appreciate
Yes.
that. Thank you.
All right. Are you good over here? Any questions?
I do have a question. So I'm a bit more into spirituality, like crystals, things of that nature. Is that something that bothers you?
Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
What's she pop on?
I understand. To each his own. As long as you're a healthy person and you're treating people well, it doesn't matter what you follow. So
Absolutely.
So why was your balloon unpopped before that?
because you walked in, you had confidence, you smell great, and yeah, you seem like a fun person. So
All right.
Now she's someone that's your type?
Of course, I love the skin complexion, the height.
Thank you.
I love that you're close to God in your way, and yeah, I love how you dress. And of course, I definitely approach you if I saw you out.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
All right.
Right, another brother,
Well, that is
another
all
brother
the
didn't get a
balloons
match.
popped, but we do thank you so much for coming on. I'll take the mic. Let's give it up for
Where
ladies.
we at, man? We might have to skip somebody. I'm gonna do this is gonna be the last guy I do because I
All
gotta
right,
see
let's
the
bring
other
out our
side of
next single guy.
it. Let's see what we got.
Lou, welcome in. What's your name?
All right, Fit Queen.
Jaw, how old are you?
Uh-oh.
32.
And what do you do?
Got him.
So
He
I
got
do
him.
private security. I have an agency. I
He got him, y'all. He got that Luther Vandross voice.
do music and a little bit of modeling, but mainly just media entertainment and then a couple other efforts, right?
All right. What do you like to do for fun?
I love food. I love going out for like a good drink.
Okay.
I'm really chill. Like I'll do some active, extreme outdoor type stuff, but that's really just depending on who's with me.
Okay.
But
Okay.
for the most part, just kicking
Chilling.
it.
And what do you look for in a woman?
I'm big on communication.
Okay.
I'm big on being able to have intellectual like discourse. And I'm big on like being multifaceted. I don't want anybody who's just one thing or just one like aspect. You know what I mean?
Okay. What are some of your deal breakers?
You know, I really try to be open. I think if I can't have a strong communication with you or a strong conversation with you, then that's bad. If I feel like you don't really have a good emotional awareness, then that's bad too.
Okay. All right. We haven't got any pop balloons.
All right.
So let me go ahead and hand you a pick.
All right, he got to pop. I don't know how many she gonna say, but let's see. He probably gonna pop Miss Caldress again. Cause she just look older, and he might pop Blue. I don't know how people be feeling her, cause she trying to. I don't know, man. Everybody got their own different tastes or whatever, but I would just say Caldress. I think Caldress gonna get popped.
Let me hold on to that. And go ahead and pop 2 balloons. Whenever you're ready.
He might go for the bald head girls too. Get on up
And
out
one
of here.
Okay. Start over here. All right. Your name and age, and why did you end up having your balloon unpopped?
Hi, my name is Lynn. I'm 28, and I just want to hear more.
Like she got a basic face. That's why.
Someone that's your type?
Yes, I think you're attractive. Yeah, and I like the way you're dressed.
Thank you. I appreciate you. I like them.
Thank you.
All right. So why'd you end up popping her balloon?
You know what? Honestly, it's just like the type of like facial features that I'm looking for. And if I have my choice, I do prefer it.
Told you.
Oh well.
I keep trying to tell y'all, man. Look, she got a basic look to her. She got a basic look. I can see her at the library. I can see her at the laundromat. I can see her in Walmart, and I can possibly see her working at her engineer job. I can see her she just got a basic face.
Yeah, thank you. And then you end up popping one more. Your name and age, and why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
Hi, I'm Carmela, and I'm 31. And I like the way he looks, and I was just listening to get to know him more.
Okay, got it. So why'd you end up popping her balloon?
Again, I think it's just the combination of like features that I'm looking for, like a specific type.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, we've got 5 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
Well, I'll be honest with y'all. He seemed like he'd be perfect for Waverly. They can fuss and fight and break shit together.
All right, I'm gonna get right into it. How do you resolve conflict, or how do you approach conflict in a relationship?
Okay. Name and age first, and answer his question.
Sure. Hi, my name's Shalane. I am 32 years old. I think communication is very important when it comes down to resolving conflict. Just expressing maybe like what's bothering you, what the issue is, and then working through it together. But communication is like at the core of resolving anything.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Name and age, and answer to his question.
My name is Waverly. I'm 30 years old, and
I like your name.
Thank you. And I think in order to resolve a conflict, it starts with listening. So listening with the party that has the offense, and then not taking offense to their offense, just addressing their offense, taking accountability for whatever part you played in that offense, and then taking steps to like not do that again, and even maybe explaining yourself because maybe that wasn't your intention, but that still offended that individual.
That's exactly right. Yeah.
Name and age, and answer to his question.
Ayana, 27. What Waverly said was perfect. I do believe that from what you stated earlier, you don't seem really emotionally incompetent, so you understand your emotions. I believe the same with in the beginning, she also stated that you should be able to have the conversation. So I do believe that you have to have a progressive start and then know that you have an end goal at the end. So even if it's not right away, you guys are taking the time out to actually like decipher whatever the problems may be and then come into a conclusion.
Exactly right.
Name and age and answer to his question.
Mimi, 28. I will say I do like to take some space first because I feel like in the initial, you're in your emotional mind.
As long as you know that.
Yeah, over some time, kind of thinking and processing your emotions, you can kind of get into that rational mindset and come back and communicate more clearly. So it does take some time for me to come back to a conflict.
Okay. Name and age and answer to his question.
Hi, my name is Nia. I'm 32. And the way that I approach conflict is...
He just looked way older than... How old is he again? I forgot how old he said he was. She just looked... Her and Ms. Calders look like the oldest two on the panel. They look like they somebody's mom already. Like, no bullshit.
To piggyback off what you said, I just take a moment, analyze myself, try to see if I did something wrong, if I said something wrong, and then I'll approach you, make sure that my body language is calm, my tone of voice is calm, and just have a direct conversation with you.
Okay. Yeah, I like that.
All right, let's
Those are the
hit
answers I was
on
looking for.
back. I know, it's good luck picking now. So I'm going to have you pop
How many?
2 balloons.
Both bald head chicks. Both bald head chicks.
Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop those 2.
Damn.
I know, it's tough.
Damn.
You got to pop.
All right. Okay. Can I ask a question? You sure?
No, you got to pop. You got to pop.
All right. Okay. I hate just going off the aesthetic of it, but I'm at the.
All right, big
Okay, and then
oh,
one
it's got
more.
Waverly up out of here. Yeah.
This is such a nice. Y'all look so good. Oh, I like your nails though.
Okay, let's start over here. So, Waverly, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
I definitely just wanted to wait for opportunity to just ask more questions.
No, for sure.
But is he someone that's your type?
Initially, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
What about now?
Yeah, you said initially. So what about now?
Initially, yeah, just kind of piece. I would have to piecemeal just some of the answers that from my questions. So,
Alright.
yeah.
So you have to hear more to know if he's for sure your type.
Okay.
Okay. Now, why'd you end up popping her balloon?
Honestly, like I said, I like her answer, and really, let me go there. I like your aura too, but it's specific features that I'm into, like certain preferences. You know what I'm saying? And that's
She ain't got no
I can't go
ass.
any further than that. I ain't really have anything else to dig off of. So
Sounds good. Thank you. And you end up popping one more. So, why'd you have your balloon unpopped for him?
I think he's handsome. I like the question that you
thank you. I
asked.
appreciate you.
Yeah.
Got it. So, why'd you end up popping her balloon? Don't say that feature thing again.
No, I'm not.
We want a real response.
I'm gonna tell you something. Okay, and I'm gonna get dragged for this.
Yes.
But
Viral moment.
if I had to just go off of looks, I like chocolate. I gotta be real. I gotta be honest.
Perfectly fine.
Yeah. So,
No problem.
Thank you.
but I respect how you was coming on.
All right. We've got 3 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Okay. Right now, what does personal growth look like for you? And then, if you're on a personal growth journey, how would you see your partner supporting that?
Okay. Personal growth. You said, what does personal growth look like?
Why are these people asking these weird ass questions, man? That's a weird question to me, man. Look, this is a first date type thing, man. Get to know somebody. Like, it ain't like y'all better get married tomorrow, man. Like, shit, you got kids, where you work, where you live. Like, can we get, like, shit, how many niggas you done slept with or some shit like that? Can we get simple questions? Y'all keep asking all these philosophical shits. And it's like, I don't know, man. That ain't it for me.
Like,
Yeah,
for
like
them?
what are you working on right now?
Okay. Okay, cool. Start over here.
So personal growth has looked like for me realizing that I was a people pleaser unintentionally, realizing that I wasn't being appreciated. So I had to take a step back, honor myself, honor my standards, and people that didn't respect that, I had to let them go. So
I resonate with that. That was perfect.
And the second part was, how does your partner help that, or-
How would you see as a partner supporting that?
Just respecting my boundaries and respecting my standards, I would say.
Yeah, that's tough. Okay.
Let's hear from you over here.
Okay, as I said earlier, more so giving myself grace. And sometimes I have to take a step back.
You might like BBLs, y'all.
Back to realize, like, analyze what the situations may be, and why I may be failing or not at the point that I want to be in. Also, I would probably say accountability, like holding myself accountable and being able to coach myself and take the critiquing properly. And those are probably like my main 2 components that I'm working on personally. As far as my partner, I feel like my partner would just have to be the person that is there helping me with the grace. Like, okay, you messed up here, see it in this aspect. You get another chance, whatever it may be. So just, and more so like words of affirmation, like kind of building me up and fulfilling me in the areas that I may be lagging at.
That's something I'm working on.
Yeah, so that's
I feel that.
And our last lady over here.
So I would say that the two biggest things that I've been working on for myself is one, I can be very defensive.
Okay.
My sister, who's my best friend, pointed that out to me, and
As long as you know.
No, I'm well
Yeah.
aware of it, and I've been trying to be a
How wouldn't you know that you took somebody else to tell you that? Look, some people do. It take other people to let them know when they fucking up. I know when I'm fucking up all the time. I just don't say nothing about it.
lot better about it. And then the second thing for me is they say that comparison is the thief of joy.
Yes, it is.
And I'm with social media and just everything,
Of
like
course, yeah.
it's so bad. Like I compare myself to people so much, whether it's like my physical attributes or where I'm in my career, what I'm doing in my life. I compare myself a lot, and I'm just trying to like be better about that because everybody's journey is different. I'm trying to appreciate my life for like what it is. How my partner would help with that. Words of affirmation, having someone who builds you up. Like, I'm not depending on that person to build me, because you have to have that self-confidence within yourself. But having someone who adds to that would be great.
All right, so let's throw the question back at you.
Originally, I am from Jamaica, but currently I live in Florida.
All right.
So, Joe, we're going to throw the question back at you because I know the ladies want to know as well.
Yeah. Right now, I find in a lot of my personal relationships that I have a lot of misinterpreted actions or intentions. So I'm trying to be better and more effective at communication.
Okay.
Trying to be more honest with myself and the people that I like genuinely care about. And right now, just being more focused on myself. Like being a man nowadays, you could really expend your resources trying to keep up with whatever you see online or whatever the next man is doing or whatever your partner at the time may expect from you, but really just staying on your own personal journey.
Okay.
Really important.
All right, it's time to pop a balloon. I know. Go ahead and pop one balloon.
If he leave Big Booty on there, man, that's who we want. If he leave her, that's who we want.
I'm sorry.
All right, nah. He
All
got
right,
the
so
two
why do you have
bald
a balloon
head
on top for
chicks.
Joe? I wanted to hear more about him. He seems like compared to our other ones, he was, on the way to the right way.
appreciate- thank you. No,
as far as
I
like,
appreciate that.
as
Genuinely,
far as what I was hearing. So very intellectual person. Seems like he's really good with conversations, and I see myself as a conversationalist. So that was the main factor for me.
Cool. So why'd you end up popping her balloon?
Because we're splitting hairs here. That's really all it is. And I think I don't really have a really definitive reason. I really don't. I'm not. What makes you think I'm lying? I'm okay. I was about to say I'm not lying. I had to pick one. If I could sit here and ask the three of y'all more questions, it would be like that. But I just don't have the time. So.
Okay, thank you. Let's head on back. All right, go ahead and ask these two remaining ladies your last question.
You got the two bald head ladies, right?
Two big things that are important for me are like being able to keep like a clean space and being able to like take care of yourself in a household setting. A lot of people, they get to a really big age and they don't know how to take care of their house. They don't know how to cook. They don't know how to clean. They don't know how to exercise. They don't know how to eat right.
Okay.
And like, so I'm just making sure that at this age you have like good self-regulation. So what are your best traits in a relationship that you would say? What do you bring to, like if y'all are living together, what are the best things that you bring to that situation?
Okay.
I love this question. I'm a
bring to the table?
minimalist,
Okay.
so like if you
Me
went to my
too.
apartment right now, you'd think it's like an Airbnb. The way
Exactly. Yeah.
everything has a space. I'm not exaggerating.
I know,
Like,
I dig it. I
I'm a
believe
clean freak. I will say that one of my downfalls is I don't really cook.
Crazy.
Yeah, so I kind of like.
Why are you Jamaican and don't cook? That's like saying you're a black person from the South and you don't cook. I be tripping off of people like that. I understand that it's possible and it happens a lot, but I'm like, you come from a culture that cooks and you don't cook? You at Airbnb and everything?
Like low maintenance meals.
I'm sorry, not Airbnb. And what that shit called? Grubhubbing and door dashing?
So like the eggs, the salmon, the salads, the fruits.
Just on rotation.
Things that are not like super hard to cook. I'm not the best cook. I hate cooking. It hates me. Whatever.
hate it?
It hates me back, so we're even.
That's wild. Okay.
But I'm a very clean person. I take
Okay.
pride in my appearance. And
That
I'm
is
not,
important too.
Exactly. The way you present yourself to the world.
Yeah.
And I'm not against learning to cook. I will cook with my partner.
Okay.
I just need my partner to know coming in like I'm not the best cook.
All right.
But everything else, I got it.
Long as I know that.
If you willing to cook and you know that most men want a woman that can cook, why wouldn't you come into the relationship already knowing how to cook? Don't be talking about, oh man, well, if I get in a relationship and he want me to cook, I'll learn how to cook. How about you learn how to cook right now? I swear, man, look, we got too many people that are relying on things in society where they wouldn't survive if this shit hit the fan. You don't know how to cook? What if all the grocery stores get shut down? All the restaurants get shut down? What did you do during COVID? What did you do during COVID? Just went to everybody else's house and ate their food? Like, nah, man, I think every person, man, woman, and child should learn how to cook, man. I had to teach myself how to cook growing up. You better learn how to cook, man. It's crazy. It's 2025.
that. As
You
long as
know?
that's okay.
Cleanliness is very important to me though, so I love that you asked that.
Of course.
Very important.
It is very important.
It's gone down here. All right, let's hear from you over here.
So I love to keep a clean space as well. I like spaces that smell good. It feels good.
Yeah.
That says a lot about how you feel about yourself.
Yeah.
Some candles.
What else? I like
Do you know how to
balance. I
cook?
don't like too much going on in my place. I don't like uninvited guests. I'm not saying,
Okay.
you know,
No, I get you. Like if we ain't tell you to come over, what you here for?
yeah, like
No,
I
for
love
sure.
you, but like,
Get out. Yeah.
you got in the fridge,
Yeah.
nothing. Okay.
No, I pay for this. Get out.
Exactly. So, but I'm all about balance as well. I don't
Okay.
want to be carrying the burden of a lot of the chores.
That's why I asked. Yeah.
Say if you cook, I'm washing the dishes, or
Okay.
vice versa. I'm washing the clothes, or you're vacuuming. It's all about a balance.
Balance.
For me.
Okay. What can you cook?
Yeah. I would say if you put me against your grandma with big arms.
No. I'm
She's
putting
like
you
a
against
10.
me.
I'm a 7.5.
No, I'm putting you against me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What's
No.
your favorite to cook?
You know what? Honestly, Italian is very easy, but I like a lot of Asian dishes as well.
Okay.
And then you can't never go wrong with some good soul food if it's your staples.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then you incorporate like different ingredients.
Exactly. I always like to make something new every time just to have fun with.
Yeah.
Like I have fun cooking. So.
Okay.
Oh.
Jesus. Let's head on back. Why are we popping? Why?
That was crazy, by the way.
Was it? I'm sorry. I do find it very attractive. I like everything that you're asking. I self-eliminated because the whole cooking thing.
Yeah.
She's down there like I'm sorry. I can't cook, and I feel like you would have picked.
I'm down with the ability to learn. Yeah.
You were down to learn. Why'd you limit yourself?
It's all
Should I
right.
get my balloon back? Do you want me to get it
I
back?
can't tell you that. You got to be organic. It's got to be authentic. So.
Can I get my balloon back?
Okay. Let's get.
There's a lot of ladies I've noticed that talk about why they don't have this and they don't have that and how they get looked over, like let's say in the job market and shit like that. I think a lot of them do this shit. They self-eliminate themselves when there's no reason to do it. There's no reason. He talked to you while you were there when you kept saying your shit. And he was going on with you like, well, she cooks, so I'm gonna just pop on myself. I wouldn't let her get a balloon back. I'm not picking you. You just a quitter. You quit ahead of even getting eliminated. It's like, oh, well, they're running a little bit faster than me. I guess I ain't gonna win this race, so fuck it. It's like, nah, I don't want no quitters around me.
Get a balloon back.
Crazy.
I'll let you make the choice.
She crashed out, didn't she?
I'm like, I can't cook.
That's all
Most
right.
guys want somebody who can cook like really well.
No, I just don't want us to be in a relationship where years down the line, I'm still doing all of the cooking. And if you're doing the cooking, it's
No,
the
absolutely.
same she was doing when we first got.
No,
in
I
this.
believe in balance. I believe in
Okay.
growth, learning new things, learning new
Cool.
recipes together.
It's cool. I don't expect nobody to be perfect.
Okay. All right. So, ladies, any questions for John?
She mad.
Okay, good.
I have two
Sure, bitch,
actually.
shouldn't let that
Part one,
balloon
how do you
stay
feel about
away.
religion? And I asked because I'm not religious. And in part two, how do you feel about kids? I asked because I want to be married, but I don't want children.
Okay.
Oh, Lord.
I'm going to get to the most pertinent question first. I do want children. I am big on.
No.
I knew that was gonna be
Man,
no. I
man.
definitely one of the biggest things in my life that I look forward to and that I build for is my family, my legacy, my home. So
I understand.
I get
have
that too.
that much, like I love children. I have
Yeah.
like 3 godkids, a niece. I
Yeah.
love them, but having my own that maternal instinct, it's not there for me.
I feel it.
But I do want to be married.
Perfect. Don't
I feel
have
it. No, for sure. Of course. Yeah. Okay.
Sorry.
No, I'm glad you was honest. You don't have to apologize for anything. Thank you.
Let's head up.
And look, for all the ladies that don't want to have kids, I know you say society shamed you and all that woo-woo stuff, and I understand why. I understand perfectly why. But also, man, do your thing. If you don't want to have kids, please don't. Please don't. Because that's something you need to sign up for, and you don't need to bring your life into this world, and you didn't even want to have them in the first place. Society gonna look at you a certain type of way. They're gonna look at you regardless of whatever you do. But look, man, if you don't want to have kids, don't do it. Please don't do it.
And over there. All right. Any questions over here?
So sometimes I can be very introverted, which would include space from my partner.
Okay.
Is that something that you can understand, or?
You know what? In my life now, like I was saying, finding the journey to be more, not self-reliant, but just keeping all of my resources and my time to myself. Like that's where I'm at right now. Trying to make sure I focus on myself when before it was the opposite. I can see the ability to have like room for somebody else. When at first it would be like, you know, what you doing, where you at? Not possessively, but just because I'm always interested in what you're doing. And if I'm with you, I want to hang out with you all the time. But I can understand a need for space and a necessity for it and respect it now. So that's cool.
Okay. How many kids do you want?
3 would be ideal. 2 is cool.
Okay.
At least 1. Jesus. If we sitting and negotiating.
You don't have a preference on gender, or?
No, not at all. I mean,
Okay.
it would be nice, but I'm not going to sit here and try to
Okay.
ascertain what I'm going.
Are you a
No?
phobic?
No. Did you say fat phobic? It depends. What What do you mean?
Because sometimes I've never had children. I've never been pregnant.
Oh,
I don't know how my body's gonna look. And
oh
now, I'm
no,
not
that's a
saying I'm gonna let
natural
myself
process.
Stay that way.
Yeah, no.
But you can't be like, my
No.
girl nasty now.
No,
It's
no.
like,
I imagine. Okay, if this is the way that y'all look now, this
go
is
ahead
what y'all
back
are
and
comfortable
straight.
looking like. I would imagine that if it changed, you would have some desire to at least still remain yourself after that type of change. So I don't have no problem.
Josh, she's someone that's your type?
Yeah.
You sure?
What would I not be?
Them eyebrows kind of.
That's crazy.
Stop it. Okay, come on. Let me bring you on up here. Y'all, come on.
Yeah, you got all these chicks that try to come off so confident, but then when it comes down to it, you don't seem like you got that much confidence. You really want to talk to me? Like, are you just trying to get him to reaffirm that for your own ego or something? Or are you really questioning that? Like, come on now. I thought y'all was the most confident motherfuckers on the planet.
All right, so you guys got a lot of questions out the way. If you had a final one, just one, you can ask it. If you don't worry about it.
Well, what are 3 things that you look for in a woman?
Honestly, I want to make sure that you have love languages that I have the ability to see through too. Like I said, honesty is big because even if it's something I don't want to hear, I need you to tell me because I'm kind of gullible. I really don't get the hint. I'm gonna need you to like lay it out and be honest about it. And then 3, I feel like I need somebody who is able to see growth in themselves and be able to see them because you're not always gonna be the person you are now. You might change, and understanding that and being accepting of that is crucial.
Okay. All right. I got my final question then, y'all. Okay. Is it a yes for you for him?
It's a yes.
And is it a yes for you for her?
Yes, yes.
We got a match! I'll take the mic. And you guys can go on up. Make some noise for them, y'all. Woo! You guys can go on up.
Yeah, I don't. That don't look like a couple that I don't know. I don't know. I'm just saying whatever. Look, we gonna speed run this next one, y'all, because I'm not going to the last dude. The last dude came in here looking like a discount T-Pain. So y'all don't believe me, I'm gonna show y'all real quick. Like I ain't even finna go through it because I know ain't none of these ladies trying to get with this dude right here.
So
Y'all
really like
saying.
25 in my head.
So I'm like, we ain't even finna waste our time, bro. We ain't even finna waste our time with the chicks that's left. We're gonna go ahead and slide over here and see what the gents got going on because we had some gentlemen that were looking for the love too. They was put up there to stand over there. Man, I can't see that shit. Is it that one? Is that the one with the big nigga? Or the short nigga? We're gonna go with this one. But yeah, we're gonna see what the ladies are talking about. How they want to pop the balloons on the guys when the guys are standing there. Cause we gotta get both sides. Y'all see my cat back here in the back there thinking this. I don't know what the fuck that dude doing, man. He needs to stop. He needs to stop jumping on my shit. But either way though, let's get the gentleman. We're gonna fast forward. Skip past all that.
Hey, y'all.
Yeah, we're gonna skip past all that.
Few of you and see why you ended up popping. We ready? All right.
Let's see
So
what
with
we
that
got.
being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single lady.
What we got?
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Hi guys, my name is Candy.
Candy, how old are you?
So I'm 29. Okay. I'll be 30 Christmas of this year.
Yay, Christmas baby. And now what do you do?
So I am an HR professional. My background is in management, HRIS, and analytics. Nice. I am also a travel advisor and I do photography on the side.
Okay, you're busy.
Busy.
Now, what are some things I can do for fun?
Yeah. So I love travel. That's number one. I love working with kids. So I do a lot of stuff in my church, in my community. I love the gun range. So I like shooting guns.
Okay.
And I love going to the park. So nature, being outside, those types of things.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what are some things you look for in a man?
So someone who is able to prioritize being in a relationship, someone who is intentional, being able to make plans and that type of thing. Someone who is trustworthy. And someone I can really just spend my time with, my life with. Yeah.
All right. Now, what are some deal breakers?
Yeah. So someone who lacks boundaries, someone who is not intentional, someone who expects respect but does not give it. That's a big one for me. Someone who tells our relationship business. Ooh. So I feel like if we have issues or conflict or problems that should be between us, we should be able to work that out amongst ourselves. And then someone who does run from conflict. So we should be able to be adults and work that out.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So we did get a pop balloon. Yeah. Let's go on right over here to see why they ended up popping. Let's start with your name and age.
All right. My name is Ontario and I'm 35.
And Ontario, what do you do?
I'm a comedian and I'm also a videographer and I manage a party business.
Sure. Okay.
All right. And now, Ontario, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I popped the balloon because with my comedy, I would tell our relationship business like on stage to a lot of people. And if that's a red flag for you or like a deal breaker, I can't.
I understand. I mean, I understand it from a comedian aspect. Yeah, I understand.
That would be someone that's your type.
Yeah. I love the way he's dressed. I love his hair. Yeah,
Thank
for
you.
sure. Yeah.
Okay, so we still do have quite a few balloons left unpopped, so I'm actually gonna switch it on over to you. So let me hand you a pick.
Yes, ma'am.
There you go. And I am gonna have you pop 2 balloons based off of what you're seeing. Whoever doesn't really fall into your type, whatever it is, go ahead and pop those 2 balloons.
Let's see what she got. What she got? I'm not disliking her right now, y'all. I'm not disliking her. She gonna get all the short people out of the way, right?
Okay, and one more.
Oh my gosh.
Hey.
Oh, this is hard.
My old buddy right here look like the Black Habib.
I can't see your eyes.
There we go. There we go.
It's out of you and the
this is
Black
tough.
Habib.
Okay.
Okay, there. We'll start over here.
Okay.
I would have told her that's on purpose. Keep my glasses on, bruh.
Let's start with your name and age.
My name is Tucker. I'm an
Look
entrepreneur.
for a reason to eliminate
I'm
him.
a stockbroker.
And how old are you, Tucker?
I'm 32.
So why'd you have your balloon unpopped for her?
I mean, she pretty. She got got the black on. I mean, she pretty. I mean, she look nice.
Thank you.
She look real good. Real nice.
Why did we end up popping his balloon?
For me, it was the height, which is tough because they're like neck and neck.
Taller than you.
Neck and neck. But I think it was the height. And you had your glasses on. I needed
He's taller than you.
to see your eyes.
Kiss my ass now.
Jesus Christ! Like, what's up, ladies? I get it that it's kind of like a natural thing inside of you, but I think a lot of y'all are taking this shit out of context. This man is taller than you, and you talking about it's his height. One girl told the other guy he too tall tonight. Think about that. Like, are y'all just saying shit just so you weren't attracted to him?
Huh?
Can you see my ass now?
I can't see your eyes now.
How do you look?
They look good.
Okay, cool.
They look good.
Perfect.
And then you popped one more down here. If
Put
we can
your
have your
glasses
name
back
and
on,
age.
Fred.
Castro, 34,
Castro, what do you do?
truck driving company.
So why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I mean, I was just listening to her. I don't judge that quick. I mean, it's off a few things. So once I got to know her over time or hear more, then maybe I would have
Yeah.
made the choice. But
All right, so Candy, why did we end up popping his balloon?
So
Didn't
for
like
me, I
his
think it was
outfit.
maybe the style.
Didn't like his
I do
outfit,
like
knew it.
it, but
Understand.
I think
No,
it
you
was the
don't.
style. But I love your eyes. Oh my god,
Thank you.
love your eyes. Yeah.
Thank you. Let's head on back.
Hold on. We got to pause for a second, bro. Hold on.
I do like it, but
Understand.
I think it was the style. But I love your eyes. Oh my god,
Thank you.
love your eyes. Yeah.
Bro, look at the dude beside him, man. I can't tell if this nigga Indian, black, or Arab. I can't tell, bro. I cannot tell if that dude black, Indian, or Arab at all. At all. He got the most ambiguous face for a melanated person. I can't tell. He looked Indian to me, but then he looked Arab. I don't know what he is, bro. I don't know what he is. I'm ready to find out because I know she gonna pop on him.
Let's head on back. All right, so I am gonna have you ask the remaining guys a question.
Okay. So my first question is, what exactly are you guys looking for in a partner? And I say partner in a partner.
Okay, let's start here first.
I'm not
Name and
looking
age.
for a partner.
Hi, my name is Jason. I'm 38.
And Jason, what do you do?
I'm an attorney. I do civil litigation, mostly on the defense side at a law firm in Virginia called Setliff Law.
Nice.
And then just to answer a question, what are you looking for in a partner?
I think the only thing worth having in a relationship is something that you can develop and build with somebody that lasts a very long time. So I'm looking for a best friend. I'm looking for a partner. I'm looking for somebody that I can move through life with in a way that enhances both of our lives together. And so I'm happy alone. I'm looking for somebody that can increase my happiness essentially when we are together.
Awesome. Okay.
All right. Name and age.
Let me find out where he got that
38
shirt
years
at.
old.
And what do you do?
I'm a postal carrier, so I deliver mail.
All right. And to go ahead and answer a question, what do you look for in a partner?
Yes.
I look for loyalty,
Mm-hmm.
just loyalty. I look for a female with strong work ethics
Mhm.
as well, because I work hard. I would like that. A hustler at heart. And besides, kind, romantic. Yeah.
Okay. Let's go over
You
here.
tell him.
Your name and age.
You tell him.
My name is Michael. I'm 32.
And Michael, what do you do?
I'm a deputy sheriff.
Ooh.
Police.
And
You
now,
police.
what do you look for in a partner?
Someone that's emotionally available, that's adventurous, that like to do things, like to go to the gym and everything, and someone like they said, someone that's my best friend and everything. So, someone that can vibe, someone that definitely can vibe with and everything. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Right on over here. Name and age.
I'm Demetrius. I'm 36.
Demetrius, what do you do?
I'm in talent acquisition, so HR as well.
I'm looking for three things: spiritual woman first and foremost, a woman of God, a woman that has emotional intelligence. She knows how to regulate her emotions. She's okay with being by herself, right? She knows how to navigate that space, and communication. It's the most important thing out there on earth. So if we can't have that, then we don't have anything.
Yeah. Do you, Demetrius, know how to navigate a situation where a woman is emotional?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
Stop talking to her.
I've dealt with women that have been emotional.
Yeah, stop talking to their ass. That's what you do. You get the fuck away from them. Stop talking to them, get the fuck away from them, let them figure it out. Because the emotional they talking about is where they just being frantic and just not making no goddamn sense. Now, if something happened bad, like you hurt, something happened to your kid or your friend or your mom, you crying, yeah, you console them. But I don't think that's what she referring to. I think when the motherfucker just acting irrational, and that's when you just get the fuck away from them. Like, yeah, you gonna handle that, man. I ain't got time for that shit.
And at that point in time, I think it's understanding them, giving them their space, but understanding that in that space that they're being emotional, that's actually them actually looking for communication. Actually, they're looking for somebody to speak to and actually understand their emotional space. And so, yeah, absolutely.
Okay, yeah, thank you.
Your name and age?
Amir, I'm 35.
Amir. Oh, you want to tell us where you're from too? Go ahead. And also, what do you do?
I'm from New York, medical technician in dermatology and full-time musician.
If you want to answer a question, what do you look for in a partner?
I'm looking for a woman who's healed. Like my brother just said, a woman of God, but specifically Jesus. I'm just looking to come home to, peace.
Okay. Thank you.
He ain't feeling that nigga.
Some good responses.
He getting popped.
So I am going to have you pop 2 balloons. Yes.
Habib getting popped. Habib getting popped. Why she sticking her tongue
Whenever
out?
you're ready.
She getting the... Okay,
one more.
She got you, She gonna get Habib, bro.
What do you do again?
Deputy Sheriff.
Sheriff. Okay.
The police. She contemplating.
One more?
One more.
Let's go and get Habib, girl. You know you want to go get him. You trying to play like you don't want to pop Habib shit. Pop his shit. Damn.
All right. So Amir, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
She's beautiful. I like the fit. I like the nose ring. I like the chain. I already see you tapped in with Jesus. And you have a great smile.
Yeah.
So I saw it was really tough, but why did we end up picking his to pop?
I really love your response, but I think I like some of the other responses a little bit better. But I do appreciate you obviously answering the question, and I think you look great as well.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
The lie detector test determined that was a lie.
Stop lying.
We're back here.
That's what I be saying, man. A lot of ladies come up on here and talk about communication, but they don't be like, they might say something, but they ain't telling you the truth, man. Just tell them, man. Look, nigga, you ugly, bro. Like, let's keep it moving, man. Stop lying to folks.
So why do we have our balloon unpopped?
I mean, she fire. She beautiful. You know what I mean? So yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Why do we end up popping his?
I love your eyes.
Thank you.
I love your fit.
Thank you.
I love all of that, and the way you're like looking at me is. Yeah. But I think it was your profession.
Job. How do I keep calling this shit, man? It's all the same. You don't like his job. He worked for the post. He worked for the federal government. That's what he should have said. That's what I'm start telling these hoes. You work for the post office, gentlemen. Tell them you work for the federal government. They be like, well, what you do in the federal government? Either say it's classified or say you deliver information. That's what you tell them if you work for the post office. I work for the government, and they ask you what you do in the government, tell them you deliver information. I deliver information. Yeah, keep it vague like that. Man, you can pop a balloon on a dude because he work for the post office. They get paid good, and that's a career that you can retire off of, man. Stop downing the job. You work for HR, lady. What are you talking about?
I do, but I think I'm looking for someone who's ambitious. So I would follow up.
HR's ambitious?
With that, on how long you've been doing that? Do you want to do something else? I'm definitely open to like helping my partner progress past that, but I think it was like the profession.
She need to go, man. She need to get on up out of here, man. Every gentleman that sat there and heard her say that shit about that man job, she just looked down on that man job, talking about, I can help you be more ambitious. And what do you mean? What if he told you he wants you to be more ambitious by quitting that job that you working at because it ain't going nowhere and get up in his house and have some kids? Because that shit, you wasting time with that. I need you to be ambitious and start a family. You think she would go for that? But she knocking this man because he worked for the post office. Man, that's crazy.
Okay, so we got 3 guys left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Okay. Let me look at my note.
This girl about now.
So, what have you done to prepare yourself for a relationship? Because I do feel as though that
I
does
woke
take
up.
spending time with yourself, some self-preparation and that type of thing. So what have you done to prepare yourself to have someone come into your space?
Okay, let's start down there and work our way back. Sure.
Have a job, have some clothes, have a car, you know, shit like that.
Of course. All right, go ahead and answer your question.
That's a fantastic question. I've been single for the last 5 years. I've gotten out of a relationship that I felt like I needed to learn those exact things. I asked God how to be a better man, how to be more prepared for a marriage, and I was in an emotional relationship.
Yeah.
So for the last 5 years, I spent time reflecting, learning myself, relearning myself, but most importantly, understanding that it's my job to lead. But in order to do so, you have to understand what your partner desires.
Yeah.
You have to listen to your partner. But also a leader knows how to take the back seat sometimes. And so I had to learn all those things in the last 5 years being alone. So I would say my spiritual space has allowed me to grow in those areas. And that's what I've done for the last few years.
Okay. What is your religion?
I'm a Christian.
Christianity.
Yeah, I believe in Jesus.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Awesome.
Absolutely.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Let's head on back. So we'll be back. He ended up popping. Let's go on over here if you want to go ahead and answer a question.
Well, Candy, I think one of the better qualities that I have is that I'm incredibly introspective. And I don't think it's useful to look at a relationship and point the finger and say, what did this person do wrong? What did this person do wrong? I look inward first, and I try to see what I did to contribute to the dissolution of the relationship.
Yeah.
And that's where I start, because sometimes somebody is reacting to you rather than them having something wrong with themselves. So I look inward first, and through that experience, I've been able to identify areas that I need work in. I think we're all work in progresses, and I say each and every day is an opportunity to improve ourselves physically, mentally, and emotionally. And I take each day to really live that. And so that's what I do in my personal life, and that's what I do in my relationships.
Okay.
I think he talked himself out of a lot of pussy. I think he talked himself out of a lot of pussy. Just saying.
So,
yeah.
Sounds good.
We did get a pop balloon over here. So why do we end up popping?
I mean, she's pretty. She got a nice outfit. I love her hair and everything. Just a lot of makeup. I was trying to see if I can, get through, but just a lot of makeup. So I want to see what she look like natural and everything. So, but she's very beautiful though.
Okay, thank you.
Her
Thank you.
cake face.
Yeah, I would have loved to hear
Cake
more.
face.
I don't feel like I have a lot of makeup on, but I do get a lot of compliments that I look very nice naturally. So
I wish I got to see it.
yeah.
Why don't you rock it?
Thank you.
All right.
Okay. So our 2 guys left. Any questions for our girl here?
Told that man earlier to take his glass off so she could see his eyes. Man, look, girl, take that makeup off so we can see what you really look like.
Okay. Let's go down here. All right. Go ahead with your question.
How do you handle conflict? How do you handle being disappointed with your partner?
Yeah.
How do you come back to center?
Yeah. Great question. So for me, I love conversation. I love communication. I feel like conversations are supposed to lead to understanding. So that first and foremost for me is understanding what the conflict is, where did we go wrong, and then being solution oriented. So how do we fix this? And then moving forward, how do we prevent this from happening again, or what's our game plan? So that's really what I try to focus on. If I feel as though I'm communicating with my partner and we're not getting anywhere, then we need some time. We need some space. We need to think. And then and then just regroup and try to figure out, what exactly the issue is. Yeah. So that's how I handle conflict. Yeah.
What if you're the issue, but you're the one that have a problem? You're the one that's got the problem, but you're the issue. Like, what if it's all just up here in your head? How would you handle that? I bet you wouldn't be able to handle it.
Any questions here?
Sure. Would you consider yourself somebody who is high maintenance?
No.
Good question.
But I will ask, high maintenance in what regard?
In any regard.
You know what the fuck that shit mean.
Do you require constant affirmation that to appease an insecurity, for example? Or are you content with yourself and in a relationship where you don't need that kind of constant affirmation?
Yeah. Awesome question. So I don't feel as though I'm high maintenance. I do obviously appreciate any type of affirmations that my partner or my man is able to give to me. My love languages are quality time and physical touch. Sorry.
That happen to be mine as well. So,
honestly, as long as we're able to connect, I'm good. I don't need a constant every day you got to make sure you tell me I'm pretty. No, I don't need that.
Yeah, I often think of it as, some people, they need to have you texting and calling them throughout the day. And I have a very stressful and busy job. And oftentimes I cannot constantly provide
Yeah.
that level of communication that some people have come to expect. And I feel that sometimes comes from a bit of insecurity and a bad place. And, you know, once you have gone into your 30s, I sort of view that as being kind of childish. So I very much appreciate your answer.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you.
Okay, it is time to pop a balloon.
She ain't gonna get no match. She better not get no match.
They both gave really good responses.
They
Had
really
great
did.
questions. So I can see why it's tough, but we do
She
have
gonna
to
pick
pop
the tall
one.
dude. She gonna pick the tall dude. Watch him.
Okay. Here I go. I'm so sorry.
You gotta apologize to me.
All right, so why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Well, she's absolutely gorgeous.
Stop telling me girls
Communication is
lies.
probably the most essential thing on earth to me. Everything requires it. Every relationship requires it, and so it is of importance to me. And I like that about you as well.
Yeah.
So those are the reasons why I'm on balloon unpopped.
Got it. Okay, and why did we end up popping his?
Well, obviously I had to make a decision.
Gonna say the height.
I really enjoyed your answers. I enjoyed your thorough responses and engaging in conversation with me.
It's the height.
I think it was the height. When I look and I think about it, I'm like,
You know what the fucked up shit is? He would be the right match for her, but she gonna X him out because of the height. Because the other dude, that ain't gonna fly.
I'm sorry, you can't do anything about that. But
I
ultimately,
get what I want.
yeah.
I ain't never had a problem with that with my height. So I'm right. Right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, let's head on back and let's bring you on up
Knocking
here with
it
us. Come on up here. All right, I'll have you stand on this side. You on that
He better
side.
not
Okay.
match with her. He
Any
better
final
pop
questions
on her.
between the two of you?
Just one question.
Yep.
Do you take astrology seriously?
Yes.
Pop your balloon, bro. Pop it. Pop it.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Not like where it determines my life, but I do, like, for example, like reading. I'm a Capricorn, so I take interest in reading about what it has to say about Capricorns and that kind of thing. So it's not like I'm like head over heels for it, but I think it's very interesting. Yeah, for sure.
So there's the fact that I'm Aquarius, and I have no idea what that means. Okay? I have no idea what type of unintended consequences that might impute upon my personality or my actions or my behavior. But does that mean anything to you?
Yeah, I mean, my best friend is an Aquarius, so that should speak for something.
So it's a good thing.
It's a good thing.
Dude, pop your balloon.
With that being said, is it a yes for you for her?
An obviously very attractive individual, and she gave me absolutely no reason to pop, so that would be a yes for me.
Oh, okay.
I like to make it. Doctor, this is a bated breath. I know he's not gonna pop.
And now is it a yes for you for him?
So I did have a question, if I may. If I may, I'd like to understand what your family dynamics are right now.
So I'm originally from Seattle and I live in Virginia. My family all is my immediate family anyway, is still in Seattle. And my parents have been married for over 40 years.
Okay.
And I have a very close relationship with my mother, with my father, with my nieces, who I'm very much hoping to embarrass while I'm on this on the show, with my brother, my sister. And so I think family is very important. It's sort of the foundation for, I think, what, not just society, but sort of our interpersonal relationships and how we develop as people in this community. So family's important to me. That's why I try to make an effort at least to get back to Seattle every year. I've been a bad son. I know, Mama. I know you're watching this. So I'm going to make a better effort. I'm going to get home in December, okay? I promise.
Okay. So then how does you being in a relationship, though, how would that impact your family or your life or that kind of thing?
The people that I surround myself with are very supportive of me. So whenever I'm in a relationship, everybody that I know brings the person that I care about into the fold as if they're one of their own. So I think it only enhances my family. I've had experiences where I've dated people where they don't bring you in like that. There's a sort of standoffishness, and I don't think that's very conducive to building something that's real with somebody. I think if somebody cares about you, they'd be interested in caring about people that you care about, unless they're bad for you. And I've been lucky enough in my life to have dated some very wonderful people, and when I do, my family surrounds myself and that person with love and affection, and I think that's how we build together.
Okay, awesome.
Right. So Candy?
Yes.
Is it a yes for you for him?
It is, yes.
We got a match! All right, I will take this mic and you guys can go on up. All right, let's give it up for them, guys. Give it up.
I think that's a terrible match, but at least I guess he got out with getting something, bro, because he talked too much and I don't really like her.
All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single.
Hey, look, this is gonna be the last one we're gonna do, y'all. This is gonna be the last one. Let's see what come out. Hopefully it's something good.
Lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Nikki.
Nikki, how old are you?
I'm 30.
And what do you do?
I am a clinical services coordinator.
Okay. What some things you like to do for fun?
I like to travel. I like to eat.
Okay.
And I like just anything adventurous, something new that I haven't done before.
Okay. Now, what are some things you look for in a man?
Someone that's emotionally intelligent, someone who is sure of themselves.
So for fun, I like.
She don't seem like she got.
Well, thank you. Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. How are you? What's your name?
My name is V.
V, how old are you?
I'm just turned 35.
Okay, and what do you do?
So I'm a marketing manager and I'm a part.
Man, she looked like she just woke up and came in here, just put something together. I won't skip her. Let's go to the next person. Yeah, let's get past her.
All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady.
I think I saw Missy Elliott.
Hello, welcome in.
Missy!
What's your name?
I'm Chelsea.
Yeah, we're gonna do
how old
Missy.
are
We're
you?
gonna do Missy.
And what do you do?
I'm an emergency screening coordinator at a behavioral health facility.
Okay.
How
What are
many
some
of
things
these
like you do for fun?
I like to travel.
Okay.
I like to go like on nature walks. And I like anything like in the water.
Okay. Now, what are some things you look for in a man?
A respectable man. A man that's kind, that has a good sense of that likes comedy, I'll say, and that's goal driven.
Okay. Now, what are some deal breakers?
Deal breakers, a disrespectful man, a man that doesn't really like have a goal, like doesn't really have a pathway in his life. And I'm sorry, I'm nervous.
No, you're good. You're doing well.
I would say a man that's not a man of God.
Okay. All right. So we did a couple of pop balloons. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping. Name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Ontario, and I'm 35. Oh, and I ended up popping my balloon because one, I am a comedian, but I mean, I guess it can kind of get like disrespectful, and I ain't been in church in probably like 7-8 years, so that man of God got me. I ain't that man of God.
Okay.
I believe in him though.
Okay.
Praise God.
All right. Now, is he someone that's your type?
Yeah. Yes.
Nice.
Going
right over here. Your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I'm Reynaldo. I'm 38. I wanted to hear her, and in hearing her, I wouldn't approach if I seen her in public.
Okay. And why not?
Not my type. Just say that. Not my type.
She looks a little older, maybe than her age. Probably that's why. Yeah.
Okay, I see.
Yeah.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
No.
Okay, and why not?
I would say his hair. It's not, yeah.
Well, let's go on to our next guy over here. Your name and age,
My name Michael. I'm 32.
and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Just not really my type, and probably just a little too short for me and everything. But she's pretty now, like the French tips. And
Thank you.
everything, too. But that's it.
Right. Got it. And now, how tall are you?
I'm 4'11".
4'11".
Most men like that.
Okay.
You know, it's okay.
Five up there.
Okay.
Okay, got it.
5 and up, something like that.
All right. So now, is he someone that's your type?
He is.
Oh, all right. So what makes him your type?
He has nice skin, and I like his style. Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Thank you. What's going over here? Your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I'm Tucker. I'm 32. But
That's my last name.
You said what?
That's my last name.
That's your last name?
Mhm.
Where you from?
Florida.
Florida? I ain't no family in Florida. I got Florida in like family in like Tennessee. My bad.
So we not
Tennessee.
kin.
No, we ain't kin.
Yeah.
Nah, Florida. I mean, you gorgeous. I mean, I like the body and shit. You know, I just just physical attraction. But you gorgeous though. Like for real. Like
Thank
you know. I mean, I can have fun with you.
Okay.
Okay. Is he someone that's your type?
Yes.
Okay. And what makes him your type?
He's close to my height.
Close to your height. Damn. Say you 4'11". I'm 5'10".
We about there. We about there.
Hey, you gorgeous though, for real. Like
Yeah.
for real. I
know,
like.
thank
You put together, man. The all black too. This my thing.
I know. This is my favorite color.
For real. Black. Oh, my favorite color orange though. But like all black though. Like this my thing though.
Thank you.
Why'd you pop your balloon?
I just popped him. I don't know. Hey, you want me
You
to
have
get
you have to have a reason.
I mean, I just popped it because I just feel like, I just feel like, I don't know. You want me to get it back?
Do you want it back?
Yeah, I want it back. I want it back.
Get it back.
I want it back.
Okay, let's get the balloon back.
You can't just pop it if you don't know why.
My bad, but I'm getting my balloon back.
Okay, we'll be back then. Let's go on over here. Your name and age.
She gonna pop on him because he popped on her. I promise you, y'all. She gonna go back and pop his balloon if he don't pop it again. Guarantee.
Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Demetrius, and I'm 36.
Okay.
And just a physical attraction in regards to, I usually date more athletic women. That, no offense, but that would probably be the only reason.
I have more of a muscular build, so yeah, it can come off as.
You got more of a muscular build. I know this girl did not just say she had more of a muscular build. I want to hear her say that shit again.
Okay.
And just a physical attraction in regards to, I usually date more athletic women. That, no offense, but that would probably be the only reason.
I have more of a muscular build, so yeah, it can come off as not athletic, but
No,
just
I
bigger.
like muscles. I like fit. Trust me.
Girl, that is not a muscular build. You are fat. Like, look, come on now. And we can't be just keep calling shit other shit. You doing that shit because you embarrassed about what it is. You know what it is, but you're not gonna do nothing about it. You're overweight. You're overweight for your height. Don't let Kevin Samuels come from the grave and have to tell you that. You're overweight for your height. Don't say you got a muscular build. No, you don't. You got an obesity build. Not trying to be mean, but damn, we ain't finna keep lying on shit, man.
You ain't saying nothing to me. But I hear you.
I got a muscular build.
Yes. Oh, okay. Then what's going on over here? Name an age and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Amir, 35. It's really just the height. I'm 6'3". You 4'11". That's
That
crazy
is the
work.
first for me in my life.
That's crazy.
Most men love my height.
I'm not trying to have back problems. That's a lot.
You need to work out then.
No, I do.
Get a back brace. Huh?
You need to go work out. I'm sorry.
Oh.
But it was that, and also the nose piercing. I'm not too much of a fan of that.
Okay.
But I love your frames.
That's
I
something
love
that can
your
be
hair.
changed, but okay.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Yeah.
But the height can't be changed.
Interesting.
But I do love your frames. I love your style.
Thank
know what I mean?
you.
I'm not a big fan of all black, but I do like how you have it together with the.
This
the
is just one
tones and
occasion.
everything. No,
Yeah.
I like it though. I like it.
Thank you. I like your style too.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
All right, now is he someone that's your type?
He is.
No. Damn, she just trying to take anything.
So, we got to pop. Let's head back. Your name and age and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Castro 34. I just popped it just because I mean, you gorgeous, you know, you look nice, you wear the glasses, nice and
Stop
everything. Just,
lying.
you know.
You don't know? He don't know. You don't
You're
know.
strong. Too a little strong for me. Too strong. Strong. Yeah, like
Muscular?
strong shoulders.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're strong with the shoulders. You big.
So you got them linebacker shoulders. You got them linebacker shoulders.
You smarty ass. You can beat them up for me, shit.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know you can. You know what you can
I
do.
used to weightlifting.
See, I know. That's what I'm
I
saying.
used to weightlifting. Yeah.
Yeah, them shoulders strong.
I want to
That's
hear
the
that
only reason
shit,
you popped
man.
it.
Yeah,
They big.
weight
Don't
your
mess the
body.
body and everything, but
I'm
shit.
dead.
But for me.
Okay.
That's it for me.
So you want me to look like this?
No, I don't want you to look like that. I just wanted to match for me.
Oh, it
You know what I mean?
matches.
Yeah.
So now is he someone that's your type?
For him.
He is my type. I'm not a fan of the hat,
Mm-hmm.
but he is my type. We both got leather. So, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I like that.
Thank
And the
you.
chains.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, so we do have our one unpopped balloon over here.
Dude, pop
Any
that
questions
balloon.
between the two of you?
She gonna pop this
Where you
balloon.
from?
Florida.
Florida, I'm from Memphis. Got a problem with that?
No.
You know, Memphis, we dangerous out there.
I used to date somebody from Memphis.
Damn.
Is that a problem?
Hopefully I don't know him though. You know what I'm saying? Because Memphis is real small, like a big ass circle. You know?
I'm sure you don't.
I'm from Memphis, but I live in LA though. Where you live in now?
Florida.
Florida, okay. You're from LA?
Yeah, I like to travel.
Okay, you travel all
You
the
paying
time?
for the flight?
You said what?
Are you paying for the flight?
I mean, shit. I mean, it all depends on what's going on. I mean, if I'm paying for the flight, it got to be something like understood already. Like, it got to be something like something going on. Like we got to be on the same page.
What's going on?
Like, I mean, we got to be like on the same page. I can't just pay for the flight if I don't know what's going on. You know, but you pretty though. I mean,
I
you
know. Thank you.
You say they big, they head big. Ain't
No, it's not big. I'm just.
How old are you though?
I'm 29.
You 29. You got any
It's
kids?
a good. No.
No kids.
No.
Okay, you got any trauma?
Everybody does.
I mean, not necessarily.
It's
I'm
worked
saying-
through, yeah.
I mean, what I'm saying is, I'm not paying for nobody's mistakes. Like, if you got some trauma going on, like, if it's like some shit where, like, if like
Currently.
I got to pay for somebody else's mistakes, I ain't doing this shit. You know what
Pay
I'm
for
saying?
what?
I'm not paying for nobody's mistakes. Like, if you got some shit going on,
Oh no. I feel like you shouldn't bring your past trauma into a new relationship.
I mean, a lot of women do that shit though. A lot of women do that
I
shit.
don't.
And what's your name again? I'm sorry.
My name?
Yeah,
Chelsea.
Chelsea. Okay, I'm Tucker.
Okay, you should remember that. I said we have the last name. The same last name.
Man,
Come on up here.
pop that
Come on
motherfucking
up. Come on
balloon,
up.
bro.
Oh my god, this guy.
All
right.
with an attitude.
Do you have any final questions for him? Any questions between the two of you?
I would say, what's your family relationship like?
My mom, I talk to her every day. Every day. My mom is
Mama's
like,
boy.
Yeah, I am. I ain't gonna lie. I'm a mama's man. You know what I'm saying? So
Her man.
No, my mama's man isn't like, you know, we talk every day. Like,
Okay.
I'm not a boy, I'm a grown ass man.
Right,
So
right.
we talk every day. So my mom is like my best friend. So, you know what I'm saying? Until I get married, like she's my number one lady. So like when I get married, like my wife will be my, you know, my number one. But
So with that being said, how would you rank your being married? How would you rank your mother, your wife, and your children?
oh, when I'm married, my wife come first.
Okay.
My wife, my kids, then my mama. She gotta get her own nigga. But you know, yeah, but my wife come first though. You know what I'm saying? So like my wife is my number one lady, yeah. Of course, absolutely.
All right. So then my final question is: it a yes for you for her?
That balloon,
Yes,
bro.
yes, you can.
And is it a yes for you for him?
It's a yes.
We got a match. I'll take this mic, and you guys can go on off. Let's give it up for them, guys.
She just took whatever she can get, and I don't like the way he was talking, y'all. I don't know what the fuck that was, man. Hey, man, at least they found a match, man. I don't know. But she keep telling everybody she got a muscular build. Look, this is a muscular build. This more. I got more of a muscular build than she do. She is overweight, bro. I don't know what the fuck she talking about. I used to lift weights. I ain't hear that shit, man. But y'all, yeah, look, man. I don't know, man. These pop the balloons be getting me, man. I know the next one we gonna do, y'all. The next one we gonna do with Kendra G, man. We're gonna do with Kendra G, man, because she actually had some shit she had to say about people that react to her content, the men that react to her content. And yeah, we gonna break down what she had to say, and we gonna break down her talking to some of these crazy ass motherfuckers that like to come on the show. But look, y'all, it's been fun tonight, man. We done grind it out. We are coming up on 2 hours, so yeah, it's about that goddamn time. So as always, man, I appreciate everybody that tuned in, man. I hope y'all hit that like, that subscribe, turn the noties on, and share the videos for you, boy. We trying to grow around here and only do it with y'all help, so y'all help a brother out. But yeah, we gonna get up out of here, man. I'll catch y'all on the next one as always, man. Peace.
Don't tell me about me. Stop telling 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 me about me. I don't need you to tell me about me.